Disclaimer: this podcast is for informational and entertainment purposes only. The views expressed by host, guest, or other contributors are their own and not necessarily endorsed by the podcast. It should not be considered professional advice. Always consult with qualified professionals for your specific needs. We strive for accuracy, but do not guarantee completeness. Listen at your own risk. All content is our intellectual property. Reproduction without permission is prohibited. Thanks for tuning in to the Staying Focused with Chace Greene Podcast.
You know, I'm back, staying focused with Chace Greene. Got my dog, Boss King Coop.
They're real now.
And two special friends.
Hey.
Two special friends, friends of the show, friends of mine. Q, what's up?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
I appreciate you coming out and rocking with me.
Of course.
You're not finna be scared, right?
You
No.
got this cute
No.
dog.
This is conversation between me and my friends.
That's
We
it.
know how
Yeah.
we get down.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it,
that's
right?
What it is.
Lemon.
Let me drop.
What's up? What's up?
Oh.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make me.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, long time no see.
I know.
Yeah, valid.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
You look
Thank you.
good.
I feel
Look
good.
good.
I feel good.
All right, cool. So, we just gonna have a conversation. Conversations like we always have. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a debate. I'm not trying to take your head off or be right. I'm always open to being wrong. We just having a convo. So I want y'all to vibe. I don't want that PC, PG shit. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be y'all, the y'all that I know.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Gotcha.
All right. Now,
Commit to it.
time to turn up with the Stay Focused Migos. First things first. We got to get active.
They're real now.
I'm with it.
That's what's up right there.
Now, lemon drop. What are you on? Some herbal tea?
No, it's not herbal tea.
What does that
It's-
look like? Some
It's a strawberry kiwi juice.
strawberry kiwi juice. Lemon won't be partaking
She
in the
will not.
festivities. You
But
know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
her.
There we go.
That's
That's
what a real friend do.
yeah.
So that's not a double.
Girl, what?
Oh, she's looking at Damn, dirty game. Dirty
That's
game.
I said I got you and you gonna put me out
Yeah.
there.
Dirty game.
Cool, please.
Y'all want to introduce yourself? I know I gave y'all a light
Oh no, I'm good.
Introduction.
That was a good introduction.
That was it?
Nah,
You don't wanna
I
say
had a
nothing?
couple niggas asking
No.
like, oh, they go be on the show? So yeah, tell me
I mean,
who
I
he
really
is.
don't have no social media except
Especially
for Twitter.
you.
Tell 'em
Why
to
don't
stay
you have
away.
social media?
Why
Especially
don't
you.
I have social media? I felt like it
No
was,
IG lemon.
No IG,
They
no
always
Facebook,
call me that.
No nothing.
You a ghost?
No, I have Twitter. Y'all know Twitter is my love. I love Twitter. I can't get rid of Twitter. No, I felt like it was a distraction. I felt like I felt the need to post every single day, like no matter what. Even when I would try not to post something,
Yeah.
I would still have to post something. And I was like, no, it's getting to that point.
You want to know my favorite
So I need
post?
to.
Okay.
Soft ass niggas. Good morning, soft ass niggas.
Nope.
So it's really interesting that you said that because we're gonna get into that today.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll kind of unpack that a little bit. But
Okay.
Q, you ain't got nothing to say before we get started?
I am so proud
Of what?
of my dog and actually taking it here because he really gives the best advice. We gonna probably like fight about it, but he get the best advice. So I'm glad that he gets to share it with the world.
They're real now.
Oh, I
Proud of
appreciate you.
I'm proud
They're
of
real
you.
now.
I'm proud.
All right, so y'all pour with me. Never above you, never below you, always by your side. Stay focused.
All right.
You ain't got no chase. That's what a tree live with no chase, man.
Only Chace Greene.
I got another strawberry.
Yeah, you promised me a little sip.
You always need some Chace, bro.
Yeah, come
I
on.
need a little something.
I
else,
get
too.
active with this.
Just a little sip.
All right, so while y'all chasing, let's talk about ghosting and flaking. It's amazing that you laugh. So
I'm sorry.
Sounds like
Right
you're an
into
expert.
it.
No, oh my God.
See, I don't like ugly.
Because I'm trying not to get the
You don't
strawberry
even need
in
it
there.
no more.
You don't need it? I was trying not to get the strawberry in there. I don't ghost.
I like the strawberry. You don't want to give me the strawberry.
So
I'm
ghosting
sorry.
and flaking. Have you ever ghosted anybody? Lemon, we'll start with you.
Oh, man.
Of course.
Have I ever? Why? No, I don't think I've ever.
Okay. Never
No.
ghosted. Have you ever been ghosted?
No.
Okay. All
Not
right.
that I can think of.
What about you, Q? You ever ghosted anybody?
Sure.
Why? Why did you do that?
Because I probably like had a conversation. They probably said something that was off, and I was like, "Oh, you just wrote your check."
Mm.
So, I've ghosted people, or sometimes like Y'all know I go on my fast. Y'all know I fast all the time. So, yeah, I remember one time I like somebody that I was talking to, like we was good.
Yeah.
And like I left his house that morning, but I already knew I was going on a fast. No phones, like no answering no phones, no social media, no nothing. And we had a good night. That morning he had to go to work. He was like, okay, talk to you later, lock the door, da-da-da. I went on my fast for a month.
So let me make sure I understand. So you and a guy were good, y'all were vibing,
Yeah.
and then you just went on this spiritual journey all of a sudden, right? Like in the midst of the vibe, without setting any expectations.
So you didn't tell that nigga shit?
That I was going on the fast?
Yeah.
No. And then he was texting and he was trying to see if I was good. I think he saw her out one time and he was like, and she was like, yeah, she's fine.
Damn.
And then when I was done with my fast, I had not hit him up. He didn't respond.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, you tried
Then
me.
like a few days went by and he posted on social media and I was like, hey, I texted you the other day. He was like, I know, I saw it. I was
Yeah.
like, bitch.
Yeah. You mad at him?
I mean, niggas
Yeah.
that don't take you back is like the
I
worst.
mean, then how can you resist? Then we was back cool and I had to explain like, well, I be taking my little fast. I went on the fast, no social media, no nothing.
Try him.
And but then I'm like, but you saw red and she told you I was okay. And he was
Oh,
like,
that's enough.
no.
Let me ask you, why did you feel the need to switch up and not give him an explanation?
That wasn't switching up. It had nothing to do with him.
So why not tell him that when he reached out to you?
Because my thing was to not have my phone. So I couldn't respond.
How Red knew you were good?
Because
Because what?
she come check in, okay?
I'll
She
pop
come,
up at her front door.
she would knock this.
So you would have wanted this guy to just pop up at your house?
Absolutely not. But he can wait. We ain't got to talk all day.
Yeah, he can wait after you give him an explanation,
Well,
right?
he left. I was asleep. If he would have, I could have said, "Hey, listen."
You still do stuff like that?
What, Ghost?
Yeah, like no, do this all of a sudden fast stuff and
Yeah,
don't set
I'm
expectations.
going on a fast. The only reason I'm not fasting right now is because my son's birthday is on the 3rd. On the 4th, yeah, I'll
October
probably
3rd?
be back. Yeah.
Happy
Shout out to
birthday,
my
Kato.
baby.
They're real now.
So, yeah, October 4th, my fast starts.
Okay, all right. So, have you ever been ghosted? I think that was shitty. By the way, just to let you know, I think that was shitty
Of
of
course
you.
you do.
Yeah, for sure.
Gosh.
I think that was shitty. You kind of like emotionally manipulated him right there.
It was
Yeah.
not that deep.
Not,
for him
I
to
mean,
be emotionally
it's not that deep because
manipulated,
you
but
are the person inflicting.
whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not happening to you where you vibing with somebody, you think the connection is good, and then all of a sudden they just pull away with no communication. They see your
Well-
friend, and then you like, yeah,
Okay,
that
so
person good.
That's what you consider ghosting?
Thank you. Take a
Because if
seat.
you do consider that ghosting, then I have been ghosted.
I was gonna ask
So what do you
him if he
consider
could give you
ghosting?
the
But talking to somebody and just disappearing, isn't that the universal?
No,
Before
they
we
call
even
that
get
don't
to
create
that.
a vibe you can't keep.
maintain.
Yeah, that what they would have said to
Ghosting
us.
to me is like
Yeah.
we're setting expectations to go somewhere and I don't show up at all.
You do that too. But
Okay,
Yeah, she does.
I never.
that
Oh no, you.
okay.
cool.
We're not gonna get on.
So wait. So we set an expectation to go somewhere, and then you just do a no call, no show.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's ghosting
That's
to me.
flaking.
But I've had
that's
somebody ghost
that's
me.
that's
then.
flaking.
Yeah, that's like
That's
Oh, okay,
flaking.
well then yes,
Yeah.
I've had somebody ghost me.
Okay, so you have had somebody ghost you.
Yes,
All
I
right,
have.
cool. Well, how'd you feel?
Oh, I went crazy.
What do you mean? What'd you do?
I sent all type of, I was in therapy for some time, and then I started back dating, and it was going good, and then all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, I'm depressed,"
Uh-huh.
and I was just like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna give you your space," and then I started to think about it, and I was just like, "Oh, you a soft ass nigga." Yeah, I went there.
So wait. So you were in therapy, right? So
Yeah.
the fact that he says that he has some type of
I didn't believe
mental
it.
He
whatever.
want to kill
I didn't
himself.
believe it.
Oh,
She
okay.
didn't say all that.
Yeah,
She didn't
he
say that.
did go to that extent. It was like, oh, I could be suicidal right now. And I was like, nigga, please, you're not suicidal because you're still on the
He
internet.
wants to
You,
kill himself, and you call him
That
soft.
you
Nothing.
tweeting every single day, every
You
hour.
don't. You've never been depressed and still been on the internet.
No, not suicidal depressed and
Uh-huh.
been on the internet. No,
Okay.
Oh,
absolutely not.
we'll talk about that off camera. That wasn't right.
Look at
That
Kelsey.
was-
I didn't believe it. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Uh-huh.
I tried to give space and I tried to be empathetic in the beginning, but then as time went by, each and every day, I was like, this nigga trying me.
So okay, when he ghosted you and you were reaching
But
out,
that's not ghosting, is it?
yeah, is he?
Yeah.
Is
He
he
told you, I'm going through this. I feel like this.
But
Yeah,
then
that's
he
not
stopped, and then the next day I'm like, "Are you okay?" And it was like completely no
He already
communication,
told you
no
what's
phone.
what.
I'm calling your phone. You're not picking up the phone. At least tell me like you okay.
But he told you.
no, he did not.
What else do I have to
Every
say?
day,
That's
right?
why your ass
Every
is in
day.
fucking therapy.
Is it day for day? You should check in every day.
I wasn't checking in every
should
single
check in
day,
every day.
but it's like when I told him when I was going through that same thing that he was saying, like, okay, I'm not like in a space to be dating right now. I don't feel like we should be even entertaining each other. You making all these promises, oh, this is a safe place, this is a safe space here, all this stuff, and in the moment that you feel like shit getting a little bit deeper, now you depressed. But when I told you that I wasn't
So you
ready,
assume that you made that correlation yourself. You made that connection that you backed away because it's getting deeper. But that
I
was
do
never
feel like
that was
it was
never
that.
stated. That's how you feel.
Yeah.
That was never stated.
correct.
So
How
it's
I
an
feel is
assumption.
not facts. I get it.
So it's an assumption. So you assume that.
I did.
So okay, all right. I just want to make sure that you understand that you never gave him grace and you didn't allow him.
I understand
Right?
that. I
Okay.
did. I apologized after I went off on him.
Okay.
And then I went off again. And then I apologized again.
Girl.
And then I called my therapist like, I thought I was healed. I'm not.
Say
I'm
everyday
not.
journey.
And then we had that conversation. And now
Okay.
I'm better again.
Okay, all right. So that's nasty work, but all right, good
Yeah,
job.
it was.
The,
It was very disgusting.
Flaking.
All the time.
Why are women so flaky?
Because we have the right to change our minds.
True.
So if I'm in the club with my friends and I'm like, girl, I'm finna hit up such and such Old Faithful, and I text him, and then by the time I leave the club though, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Now technically I don't flake. You know, oh, you finna get out with your homeboys? No, I want you home because this is what's I want to come back after. And now, you know, whatever done took place and I can't come, I'm sorry,
Oh, no,
I
you
can't
coming.
come.
Coming.
I'm sorry,
How you gonna make
I
her
can't
come?
But
She come. She know who to
or
play
not
with.
even just like with the.
God.
You know what's up. Hello. Alright.
But also, like, you know, friends
Alright.
flake, Shawan flake all the time on me.
Yeah.
Girl.
So I done
it's
been out
okay.
plenty of times by myself
like
because
this
she don't
narrative y'all
come.
play
So
sometimes.
Yeah,
yeah, I
because
think
you're not
people
flake.
flake because things
When it
just
come to us, you
happen.
don't flake.
Or maybe at this point in time, I was, in my mind, I thought, you know, I wanted to go.
So when you flake, do you give the person like the courtesy of letting them know that I'm not coming no more, or do you just buck and be like, fuck that shit, it's cool?
Oh no, you always make sure to say something. Like I said, besides that one time with ghosting, like in my past, I have ghosted people, but simply because like it's a filling you out kind of thing. And now you done said something that was like off the wall or something, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, no. So no, I don't necessarily say, hey, you know, this isn't going to work. I don't want to talk to you. Wish you a good life or whatever. No, I just be like, ooh, block. Do not answer number 2. Do not answer number 3. Like, just add him to the.
What
do
the
not
number
answer.
go up to?
I gotta check my phone. I think I got do not answer number 9.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's why she not answering, niggas.
Okay.
What
That's
about you?
disgusting.
What about you, Lemon? Why do you feel women are so flaky?
Yeah, I agree with Quanie because I feel like we change our minds so much. I know 1 minute I could want to do something, and then 10 minutes later I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. So my mood swings. That's why I flake. My mood swings. Like I could be chill 1 minute, the next minute I just don't want to deal with it no more.
That's cool. I associate flaking with a lack of respect for somebody's time. Like I personally, I don't flake. Like, you know, even if I don't want to do it, if I told you I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So if I told you that, hey, I'm gonna meet you here at this time, it might be a situation where I really don't want to do it anymore, right? But I'll go because I told you that and I respect your time. So I just find it
He's a
that
stand-up guy.
just people just aren't honorable to their word. Like it's a lack of integrity to me
So why
me.
not say you don't want to do it anymore?
because I gave you my word. So
But
I look at it like
you
this.
tell me that you don't want to do
Doesn't
it no more
matter.
than show up when you know you don't want to be there.
No. So it's not me not wanting to see you per se, right? Because if it was me not wanting to see you, then that's a different thing. Then I'm being fake with I didn't even really want to be. But I might not want to go because it might be raining. I don't like rain. Rain just lowers my mood, right? But if I told you that we were gonna meet at some place or we were going to go to dinner or whatever. If it's raining, I'm still going to go. Versus what I've seen with women, it'll be like, oh, my head hurt, I ain't going. Or this, I'm not going. It'll be the most minuscule, like insignificant reason that they'll find to not go.
A headache not good enough?
No. Like, no.
Okay.
Y'all do shit with headaches all the time. Like, are you serious? Like, you
Not
take
willingly.
a headache ain't a really reason to cancel on nobody. I mean, if you really
Yes,
honest.
it is. Sometimes you have to take your me time. And I think for you to say, like, oh, you know you don't want to do it, but my word. I think that has gotten, like, us into a lot of things. I know me, because I be so caught up on being loyal. Like, y'all know my Instagram name, Twitter, everything to be riding out shit. After a while, I had to say, bitch, we tired of riding. Like, it's because you feel like you got to live up to that, loyalty and all this other stuff. Which being loyal is different. But, I mean, like, always showing up for people or whatever. Sometimes you got to take some time out for yourself. So, if something happens to where it's raining, I do not feel like I just want to lay in bed and have some me time. It's okay to say, listen, not all the time, like Shawan, and don't want to come no more. But I'm joking. But for the most part, like, yeah, you got to take some time out for yourself.
I agree.
Now you here having fun or whatever, or most of the time, and then something happens. Like, now you done somebody done hit your car while you driving. And the first thing that come to your mind be like, I should have followed my first mind. I should have just said, no, I couldn't come no more. No. You need to take some time for you.
Yeah, I'll take time for me, but
you say no.
I believe in being honorable. Yeah. Like,
Would you be
if I
honorable?
tell somebody I'm gonna do something, because what I always think about is what you had to go through for your preparation, or what you had to cancel, you know what I'm saying, or what you put off to make the time to be with me at the time that we set. So when I just wake up and all of a sudden don't want to do it, I think about all of the things that you had to stop or that you had to put off to come chill with me.
But I mean, if it's like 30 minutes before or while we already en route or something, then yeah. But if there was time to be like,
well, no.
listen,
So it's a difference between rescheduling some shit, right? So like okay, like you see how I invited you guys here today. If you told me Wednesday that I wouldn't be able to come, that's different than telling me the day of, like, yo, we supposed to be here too. Where you at? Oh, I ain't coming no more. My head hurting.
Yeah, you stick to your word. But I mean, as far as
so that's what I'm talking about.
Necessarily, I wouldn't necessarily call it flaking. If something comes up or something that kind of just trumps what we, had to do.
So what do you do in that case?
You be honest and you say something. You communicate. Yeah, you effectively communicate. Like, I'm not just sending out a text. Like, I may even call and be like, hey, because I want to make sure that you saw this and like you heard this and you're aware. So something like that. But I'm not going to just be like, oh, well, I have done plenty of times, like trying to be in two places at once. Like, I had to go to Hollandale to go to Cato game. And I'm like, listen, 12 o'clock, Siri set my alarm. Baby, I'm going to be there halftime. I'm got something to do after and like that. But I'm not going to be like, okay, well, just can't do this because I gotta be here. I gotta do this kind of thing. No, sometimes I think it's important to take that time out for yourself.
I hear you.
People flake. Coop has flaked on me.
Plenty of times.
Oh my God.
Coop used to definitely be very
I
flaky.
hear
He's
my
gotten
story
better.
about when Coop flaked on me.
Yes, please, because I don't remember this. Go ahead. What happened?
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
Cash no, because when
Cash,
Cash no, because when Cash saw me, Cash face, I would never forget Cash face when I seen him in the cave and I walked over to him. Cash face dropped like, Coop, we was all supposed to go to Houston. Coop sent this picture.
It wasn't because of you.
Coop, shut up.
It
I don't
wasn't
care what
because of
I
you.
don't care what it was. Coop
Right?
sent the picture like lying.
Were you offended?
No.
See?
Yeah,
You
because
weren't
that
going.
nigga knew he was
didn't
there with you.
know.
He was
just
going.
Like, he just like, all right.
Coop was going. Cash was going.
No,
Whatever.
I
It was a
wasn't
group
going.
trip.
I
You weren't
wasn't
going.
I don't know.
You were going.
Yeah, I thought you were
'Cause
going.
no, he was going.
All right.
Yeah. I
But the
wasn't
point
going.
of the matter
wasn't
was,
going.
it was not. It was literally the morning of, like, tickets already booked, all this stuff, and Coop already knew what he was gonna do. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Say our flight leave like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Coop sent a fucking picture in the hospital. It's like, oh, sis, sorry, I'm in the hospital. I ain't gonna be able to go. I got COVID. It's this and this and that. And
He did do that. He
mind
did do
you,
that shit. He did do that.
automatically, I'm just like, oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Get better. Like, don't worry about it. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, okay,
And then-
don't die. One person like, whatever. Let's just keep going.
And then I'm just like, now the woman in me is just like, hold up. You know how when you send something and you send it to somebody, you save it? Yes, I did. I was the one that thought about it. When you save it, because it doesn't go to, like, if it's something from today and I save it to my phone, when you send it, it's going to show for today. If somebody send me something and I save it and it's months later, like it's not showing right now, I'm like, bitch, this is an old video. It's an old picture. You look at the now, once I said it to the other person, they looking it up. Exactly. They pulled it up. It's like, bitch, look at the date on this at the top of the screen on the monitor. To do all that. I was like,
so here's what I say. Here's what I would say in his defense, right? Look how I think it's flawed. I think it's flawed.
It's very 100%. Flawed, and it's very flaky.
To act like you're in the hospital.
Topic. That was the conversation. Versus, even if he would have sidebarred me like this, I tried. That shit.
It was early. It's too early to sidebar. I gotta.
Yeah.
Which, like what
but
you
then when I sidebar, what you did?
People had is people
when
got
you sidebar, Quanie, she run back and go tell
you gotta find.
Just embarrass you.
Whatever, but that's standing 10 toes down. So I was just like, he could have said something to me. He could, like, the preparation, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, gotta go get wet, gotta go get some clothes, gotta go find a babysitter. So that was probably like the one person that has ever like flaked and ghosted. And this was my own like bro, and I was just like, this motherfucker.
You just said you was gonna save me. What happened?
No.
Ain't no saving. Because when I saw y'all in the cave, because we ended up staying.
Yeah.
But we was like, in our mind, we still on the trip. I don't even think I told my baby I was still there. I'm like, don't call me, Mommy's still out of town. So we was like hanging out or whatever, like we were still out. And we went to the cave. And I would never forget seeing y'all come in and y'all sat down and we on the other side. And I was like, look at this shit.
And you
and we walked up and Cash dropped his head.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I told that nigga. He was like, I don't know why he did that.
I apologize.
And I was like, okay. I knew Cash wouldn't do nothing like that because he is an honorable person.
Yeah.
So
he's a stand-up person. I was like, cool with that bullshit.
Always get the bad name.
You know what? I would say that he was that considerate of y'all feelings that he made up that he was in the hospital.
Don't be caring about nobody.
And at least if you're gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying, respect me enough to make the lie like,
no,
this nigga went out of his way. So post me in the hospital with the little heartbeat bullshit.
He sent the picture and all.
Come on.
And I was just like, when I saw him, and I was like, cool, come on, this is me. You could have told me the real though. And he was like, sis, I wanted to so bad. I wanted to say it, I just couldn't. And I was just like,
yeah. That's another story why he did that. But.
Yeah. We'll talk about it. Well, we ain't got to talk about it. We already talked about it.
Should a man have a say-so in how his woman dresses? Q, you can start off.
Goddamn right. Oh, my bad.
All right, Coop, you say a man should have a
say-so. You goddamn right. Just how I like you to dress. You dress up for me. Oh, you looking crazy, Quanie. Yeah, put on this, put on that. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. What about you?
And you're going to do it, right, Quanie?
No, in regards to having a say-so, I think as a man, like, if your woman is dressed inappropriately or you guys are going somewhere and she's dressed, like, a way that may be too revealing or something and you say something, I think, like, that's spitting. That's okay. But to necessarily, like, picking out my clothes and, oh, you're not doing this and you're not doing that and we ain't doing that.
I don't pick out the clothes, but I tell you, yeah, wear the bodysuit, wear the short
wear the
spandex.
Let everybody see my body.
Thank you.
Okay, so in this pocket, Coop, let's say she's not with you, because I can understand you having an opinion when she's with you. Just period. Like, no, you're not allowed to wear these types of things out. You're not.
Where's she going?
That's policing what she wearing.
Where's she going?
So let's say
she going out with her friends.
Yeah.
Usually my real girls, they don't have friends.
Oh,
but the ones, my little babies,
those are red flags.
They can do whatever.
Those are red flags.
Why they don't have friends, bro?
Friends with an S, like a group of them? Nah, she might have one. She might got like, are they two peas in a pod?
Yeah.
I got a sister, a cousin, but just 5 of them?
Yeah.
5 40-year-olds? Like, y'all almost 40. Stop it. Stop it. There's no reason why 5 40-year-olds are doing what?
No, they probably still hang out. I'm still cool with majority of my friends. We all still.
You almost get to the hump, Quanie.
Yeah,
you almost get to the hump.
I said 5 40-year-olds. That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
How many 40-years click up like that?
A lot.
What? Really?
People be having like long-term friendships.
Oh,
why often do they click up?
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You trying to say they miserable?
I'm not miserable.
But still, however, how often they click up still doesn't change. Like, if she's about to go out. Yeah,
I don't mind.
Okay, so you don't really be caring about this shit. All right, cool. What about you, Q?
I think like you're a representation of me. So if it's like that kind of thing, so I see like maybe if she put on something and you just don't think it look good or whatever. I think a lot of times people need more people like that in their life. Like because the first thing somebody gonna say is like, where her friends at? Like,
Well,
they let
okay,
her go
what
like
if it's too provocative? Not
if
the outfit ain't
if
hitting, but
it's in
provocative.
that form where it's too provocative, then
Yeah.
I definitely think as a man you should be able to say something. I think as a woman, like you won't even present yourself like that. As a woman, or you know, your man, you going out and your man not with you. But as a man, yeah, I feel like, but it's also your delivery.
Okay, all right, cool. What about you, Lemon? How you feel about it?
I wouldn't want my boyfriend to police everything that I'm wearing, but if you have a problem with what I'm wearing, I would change.
Okay.
I would definitely change. But I would like a man to like Kanye me, like dress me.
Yeah.
That would be my thing. Like that'll be a love language for me. If you could pick out my clothes, tell me what to wear. I like stuff like that. But like super policing what I'm wearing, no.
So it's all in the delivery.
Yeah, it will be in the delivery, but but like I said, like if you my man and I respect you and I honor you, if you have an issue with what I'm wearing for real, I wouldn't even argue. I'd be like, all right, you got it. I'll change.
What's an acceptable delivery?
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, because like, okay,
Don't be
if I'm
aggressive.
going out and like I'm getting ready, I'm dressed, I'm fully dressed, you in there watching the game or whatever, and I come out, okay, babe, I'm about to go, whatever. You like, what the fuck you got on? Go upstairs and take that shit up. Like who you talking to?
Yeah, I probably won't be that aggressive. I'd be
Yeah, like
it's
that's
still
my
aggressive.
thing. Like
Who
don't
that's
be
for?
aggressive with how you say it.
Who that's for? Take that shit out. I'm playing.
But you know, but again, I don't dress like that going out. But so it's certain things. Like if it's something see through and revealing your ass out, your nipples showing, something like that, then I wouldn't
Why y'all
blame
looking
him
at
for
me?
saying, "Hey, listen."
You here? I'm just looking. I'm not looking at you in guilt. You across from me. You go out like that?
I have a little cheek showing every now and then.
Okay.
Just a little cheek.
So has anybody that you've been involved with ever stepped to you about how you go out?
No. They've always been very open and they actually like it. They were like, show that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
But if they had a problem with it, I wouldn't
You'd
mind
change
changing
it?
Yeah, I would.
All right, cool. I agree. I think I think input is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you said, like how you would want the guy to Kanye. Like I like to have input and you should rock this with this and da 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 because I like presentation. That's real big for me. So if you're with me and even when you're not with me, I do like for you to look a certain way. And I've always said it that I like when the girls that I'm with are liked. You know what I'm saying? Like when you know you're
I mean,
coveted.
it's a
So
way to
that shit.
show it off and still be tasteful.
He's more of a
Nah, for sure.
time and place type nigga.
Yeah,
Like, he don't
no,
want
that's
ass cheeks
true.
at brunch. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but that's what I
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
But it's still
Yeah,
a way
yeah,
to
yeah,
make
yeah,
it
yeah.
tasteful.
Yeah.
It's still a way to make it tasteful. It's all on how it's presented.
Cash is real vocal about the stuff that he liked though, like the hairstyles, the colors of the nails, and all that stuff. Like I feel like you know your significant other, so if they they like certain stuff or whatever, then you may
Go out your
to
way
that.
to do it.
But if I like say it's hot, I want a bob or whatever, not even like dressing or whatever, but like okay, I want a bob, but my man don't like a bob, so it's just like you gonna see him like,
Do you like
the
Bob?
fuck is that in your head? Take that. You like bob?
So you
Like that's
fucking
what
with
you
that?
went to go get.
Damn.
Cause I've seen men say that,
Yeah,
like,
it's a lot of
man,
men that
my
don't
lady
like
get
bobs.
I don't mind.
where
Bob.
a man would be like, my lady go get a bob, I'm gonna be pissed off. So if it's like things like that where you like putting her down about what she did or how she feels, especially if she feel like she looks good, then no, you whack for that. But if it's just like she's revealing, that's your lady, no, don't do that. Or we going to a wedding or we going to a funeral and you dress like we going to the club.
Okay,
Where
that's
you
valid.
going?
Definitely time and
Where you
place.
going?
That's valid.
Nice time and place.
Lemon, what does protect black women mean to you?
We go from that to protect black women.
Yeah.
Woo. That's a good question. I think protecting black women.
And I only
For
mention black
me.
because we all black.
Yeah.
But protect women, protect black women either.
Like they say, I do feel like black women are the less protected. We are the last thought of when it comes to women. I feel like that the Me Too movement and all of that wasn't created necessarily for Black women, and we put ourselves in it. But for me, I feel like protecting us just means honoring us, showing up for us when we having our backs, basically.
Okay.
I mean, it could go deep.
Right.
You caught me off guard with that one.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. You caught me off guard.
So when you say that you feel that Black women are the least protected in your life, when have you experienced this?
From birth.
So from birth, you weren't protected. So you just been out here
fighting all your
violated
life.
every day. You just been fighting all your life.
I feel like it.
You feel like that?
No, yeah, I don't feel like I guess it starts at home. Like, I don't feel like I was, Lord, I hope my daddy don't see that. I don't feel like I was protected as far as father figures. I think it starts with that. Like, my daddy wasn't necessarily around a lot when I was younger.
Okay.
I had another man step in and be that protective person for me.
So then you were protected, just not by the person you wanted protection from.
I don't feel like it was protection. I feel like with me and my sisters, it was he messed up with his original kids and we were like his second chance to get it right. So I don't feel like it was protection. I feel like it was just my way or the highway. Y'all just gonna do what I say. But I don't feel like he technically like protected us because I still didn't have no relationship with him for real. He was just there.
Okay. So was he doing like fatherly outside of like, let's just say a personal relationship? Was he providing, making sure that you guys, you know what I mean? Like was making sure that you guys were straight, you had?
The only thing I could say that he really did is as far as doctor's appointments, like he took us to.
So you just took out some doctor's appointments?
That's about it. No, for real. Like that was it. He really took us to our dentist appointments, our eye doctor's appointments. Like he made it very much known like he wanted like Black doctors for every single thing. So he tried to give us that type of experience. Yeah. But other than that, no.
Okay, so outside of that, and before we ask you, Q, outside of that, would you say that you've had negative experiences in which you felt unprotected by men? Like, for you to say that I feel like Black women are the least protected, because when I hear Black women say this, right, I be like, okay, it's easy to kind of just like piggyback off of a narrative or off a trend, but have you actually experienced that to say that? Because certain things can be true, but it could just be not true for you. It may be a truth, but you didn't experience it. So would you say you weren't protected? Like, do you think, I'll give you an example. Do you think if somebody ran in here right now, right, to harm you, do you think that me, Coop, and my guy D on behind the lens, do you think we would just sit back and just allow you to get violated?
No, I don't think that.
So you're protected.
In this instance.
In this,
you
okay.
could've
So,
ganged
no.
up on the dog.
You said what?
No.
Well, like, cool, please.
Okay. So no. I'm just asking you. Do you always feel like
no? I
nobody
don't
has
always. I don't always feel like that.
Yeah.
But no, I've had moments that I feel like I wasn't protected.
Okay, that's fair. I don't want to take your experience away from you. I'm just trying to get some clarity.
No,
You know
I've had moments where I felt I've had moments where I did feel protected, but for the most part, no.
Okay, for the most part. What about you, Q? What does protect Black women mean to you?
It means exactly what it says. Like, for just in general, in regards to just what protection means, I think as Black women, a lot of the times, whether it's within healthcare, a lot of times, like my son told me he don't want me to have another baby. Simply, as much as he used to ask for another child, a sibling, we watched the movie Fatherhood with Kevin Hart, and the wife died or whatever. So to like literally, that was probably like last month. Now my baby thing is like, Mommy, I don't want you to have a baby, because his fear is that, you know, you wouldn't make it off the table or something would happen, like as far as the delivery. That happens so much with Black women, where you telling them you sick or you hard, which I would say not to tell nobody else's story, but like even when Shawan goes to the hospital or whatever, which I know sometimes when you asking that question, it don't come up, but I've taken her to the doctor before and they not even giving her the full care for what it is that she needs, because they automatically think like, oh, this is what it is. Oh, she's here all the time. Or she just probably want opioids or something like that. And that's not it. Like, she's been experiencing this for years. So now you have to be there to advocate. And that's literally my life, just what I do.
Right.
So really, like, within the shelter, y'all know I've worked with the shelter. I worked with homeless women. I worked with survivors. No, they're not protected. I'm not going to say all the time. I've had experiences where I was not protected. But that's the reason why I go so hard to advocate for women, for children, and everything. But specifically, since we're speaking on women,
Right.
why? At the homeless shelter, majority of the women that was there, most of the women that were there were Black women. Most of those women were young women. You know what I'm saying? Like, still in high school, and you kicked out. So now you at your high school graduation, you feel like nobody's not going. Guess what? Miss Quanisha's there, rooting, loud, just be OD with it. Because no, it does not happen. A lot of, from children, you know, sometimes men are that, like, say your mom is dating somebody and they're molesting you or whatever, but the mama just want to have a guy in the house so bad that she's not protecting you. So she don't say nothing. Or it's that what goes on in my house stays in my house kind of thing. That happens. Like, this isn't stuff that people like just pulling out of thin air. No, a lot of the time Black women aren't protected. And yeah, I know, like, recently with the girl getting hit by the brick or whatever the case may be, like, kind of brought that to the forefront again. But physically attacked, you know, like, sometimes people can see stuff go on, and then a lot of the times it's just like, okay, boom, yeah, you see that, but I don't want to intervene, then I lose my life.
Right.
Or I don't want to intervene and shit, she get back in the car with this nigga anyway,
Right.
so I ain't finna say nothing. So a lot of the times people are afraid to protect Black women or whoever simply because of the fact that they feel like first thing first is to protect myself. So yeah, but I feel like within the medical field, like, as far as when we go to the hospitals, when our pain isn't necessarily like, because we automatically got to be strong anyways. What? Y'all take everything. But no, we don't be protected when it come to that, when it come to love. Like, it's so much trauma that comes behind a lot of things that we have to deal with. So Black women are always so quick to protect, though, you know, but in vice versa, like the scenario that you gave, like if somebody came in here or whatever and tried to attack me, I'm sure you guys will probably get up.
Right.
But in my mind, it's just like, it's already programmed not to say, oh, I'm finna sit here and wait for these people to protect me. In my mind, I'm looking for what I could pick up off rip, because that's kind of just like how you brought up. Because no, you're not always protected, not in every instance. So for the most part, you think you're going to go ahead and do it. Like, you're going to make sure. I've been in those situations with people that, you know, I thought were friends, or like male figures that I thought like, okay, I was good. And it was the unsafest place that I could be at that point. But just being that, like, what happened? Or even like after the fact when it's brought out or whatever the case may be. And it's not even like protecting me then. It's just more of like, listening to it, spreading it as well, like, versus like, damn, you would really think it would go down like that, or you would really think this is how it would be. No, women aren't protected in general, but as Black women, no, because a lot of the times they just feel like we know what to do. Y'all protect everybody else. How you don't know how to?
So would you say, and thanks for sharing, but would you say that it's an infrastructure that's in place that is not protecting you guys, or would you say that it's Black? Because normally when I hear this, it's always brought to Black men not protecting you guys, and I'm just like,
no. Now that's my thing, because I am so big on protecting Black men.
Okay.
Because y'all go through it just as bad. Like, I have a Black son. At some point, like, you know, right now he's so cute. Look at him. Da da da. He locking his hair. Oh, look at his hair. It's so cute. Da-da. But he's about to be 9. He's 9 now, but what about when he's 19?
Right.
Like, is he still so cute to you, or is he a threat? So, no, I think that it's not about Black men not protecting Black women. I think that's probably just like programmed, kind of, just going back into like slavery and things like that, and, you know, whatever happened, like Black women being raped and all this other stuff, or having their child ripped away from them, and the Black man couldn't save me or whatever. My husband couldn't save me, but it's like, what he gonna do? Like, he having the same stuff done to him. He
Right.
getting his ass whooped. He getting all this stuff as well. So I think it's just something that people say. I'm not gonna say that at all times black men are protected, but I think automatically it's just like trying to find somebody to blame. So within a black community, I think that'd be the first thing. Like, oh, he ain't do this. Oh, child, he ain't do it. And it's automatically, but I'm going to say I feel like over black women, and I know like some people may feel like, oh, it's just what, that's how you think, but no, I feel like black men aren't protected either.
Yeah, I feel like black men are the most disrespected. Yeah, and
I
the least
agree.
protected. I feel like it's
I
black
agree.
men. I feel like black women, especially, I think they have a lot of opportunities. Like even if you look at like grants and things like that, like you're trying to get a grant, there's a lot of
For women,
financial
minorities.
opportunities for minorities, specifically
Black
women. And in contrast to men, like we don't really get those opportunities. Like even if you were to, let's just say me and you were to get into a debate, right? You can kind of say anything that you want to me and it would be okay. But if I said something that was just like real crazy, then it's like, you can't talk like that to a woman.
Yeah.
And then it's amplified because you're a black woman, especially in today's culture. So it's always interesting when I hear that black women are at least protected. And I'm just like, y'all really get more, you know what I mean? You get a lot more sympathy and more protection than as far as how I feel, than black men do. What do you think, Coop? You think?
we don't get shit. Batman don't get shit. My dog used to wake up every morning, soft ass niggas. Nobody gonna say that. They gonna like it. They gonna laugh. You let me get up and be like, puss ass hoes. Cooper, you shouldn't say that.
That's a fact.
That was me.
Soft ass niggas and
Quani's gonna call me and be like,
wait. So you waking up every morning?
Yes.
Every morning you used to
Yes.
post.
Yes.
Good morning,
was
soft ass
jokes.
niggas.
That was jokes.
No, whatever.
Yeah.
But if he woke up and said, "Good morning, puss assholes," and you said it's not the same,
soft assholes, not pussy assholes.
soft ass and puss ass is the same thing.
Nah, I don't think it's
It's
the
the
same
delivery.
thing.
It's the same thing. When you call a nigga pussy, what you call him? Scary,
Call them
soft.
Yeah.
Let me stop playing games.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
Stay focused. yeah. Of course you don't. Of course you don't.
All right. So you mentioned the lady with the brick, right? And we talking about protecting women. Would you want your son protecting women? You have a son. Would you want your son out there just protecting random women?
Fuck no.
No, listen.
I'm listening. You're gonna tell Kato,
He can't
you
put
didn't
his
come
son
home to
in.
That's
me.
not true because I have a lot of nieces. He has a lot of like girl cousins and stuff.
We're not
and
talking about family.
He's already very overprotective.
We're not talking
anyway.
about
We're not talking
family.
about
But
family.
I mean, just in general though, and
That
it
random on the bus
Listen,
stop. Hold on,
it
mom, pull over.
sucks.
She's getting beat up.
Mommy pulling over to do it, but at the same time,
No, she
I
would.
would. No, I really would. And it sucks. But I teach him to protect people just in general. But it sucks because the way I was brought up, like, and my grandma would probably be pissed off to know the stuff that I instill in my child because my grandma growing up, like, she gonna protect or whatever, but she always drilled into us. Like, her brother died literally breaking up a fight between a man and a woman.
I mean, it's
And
countless
how did that
stories.
impact her? How did that impact her throughout life? that her
Yeah,
brother
so
died?
now when she raising her boys, it's just like,
Fuck 'em.
listen, you let
Mind
people
your
mind
Mind
their
your
business
business.
and da-da-da-da because she know how her brother lost his life trying to protect somebody. And not only that, after experiencing that with her brother, she turned around and experienced that with her son at 19. Like, just something that ain't even really, wasn't even as deep as it was, but was killed, shot in the back of his head. So to, like, some people, I think it may be, like, the trauma behind it to just be like, mind your business.
See, and even that you're saying, even you saying that, just kind of brings me back to my other point, like, of how black men aren't protected, right? So let's just say you have a situation with me, right? Like, we dealing with each other and we don't deal no more, right? And your feelings is hurt. You go then tell your brother to come do some shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not thinking about his protection. You're not thinking about my protection. You know what I'm saying?
You see
You just
that.
in your feelings. And then he go to jail, for killing me, or I kill him, or
Didn't
we
that
kill
happen
each
with the
other,
football
whatever.
player?
Yeah,
That happened with,
it did.
you know what
But
I'm
I
saying?
consider
like,
that a
shit
lot.
like that.
I have 2 older brothers, and I would never, whatever I go through with any male that I'm talking to, I would never put my brothers in that because I know one of my brothers, he already not right in the head.
Yeah.
So if I call him and tell him anything, he's gonna crash out behind me.
Yeah.
Why would I want that? He have kids. He have a family.
But,
I
see?
would never do that.
Yeah, but that
I know it's
happens
women that
often
does it,
Where
yeah.
they
It does.
say, you know
Or
what I'm
they'll
saying?
lie just so that you can. But I think that's not even a black woman kind of thing.
No.
Like,
I'm not
that's
saying. I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
I'm not
just-
saying there's
it
only black
happens
women.
often. That's been a tale as long as time.
For sure.
Where you tell a lie because you're that upset, and then you have to make sure that you tell a lie that's deep enough to move this person to get up and act on your behalf.
Right.
So on that type of time, yeah, and that's the whole thing. You can't really, people don't know.
Mm,
So it's
for
no
sure.
way I can teach my son to have discernment when it comes to what's a lie and what's really, what you really need to protect. And, that's a part of the problem. But if we all just chose to mind our business, then ain't nobody being protected. A lot of stuff not going to happen. Like, I hate when people fighting, like kids fighting and everything else, and everybody just got the camera out, nobody ain't. So that'd be the first thing when I see it, like, damn, anybody going to stop that fight? Everybody, men and women, everybody got their phones out. So it sucks, but I think as a people, we just need to stop. So do I teach it to my son? Yes. But would I be hurt if something happens to him behind him stopping? Of course, because it's like, okay, dang, this person, something tragic happened to somebody in the midst of trying to do a good thing. That's always something sad to hear. But I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like if more people do it, then it'll be the norm.
be more deaths.
versus- Coop, please.
I think I just saw you one. He
Yeah.
just let the girl hold his phone.
Yeah.
She got her ass beat. Can I hold your phone, sir? Sure. Bah. Shot in his head.
So okay. So as somebody that has a son, you have a son and a daughter.
Mind your business, legend. Go tell an adult. Go tell a policeman.
Okay. So let's just say, I mean, as a kid, for sure. Let's just say he's an adult.
Yeah.
What are you telling him?
Go tell the police
Okay.
what they get paid to do.
The
Okay.
police not gonna get there fast enough.
Yeah.
This is happening in real time, right in front of you.
911.
So you telling
They
them?
get there fast enough, depending on what you say. White woman down. Shots fired. 2 seconds.
Do you see the race he had to use to get somebody to
We
come?
all know this.
Lemon, I know you have a daughter.
Yeah, I would want her to mind her business.
Okay.
I would.
Yeah.
I would, because I wouldn't be able to function without her out here. No,
Yeah, I get that.
mind your business.
Okay.
I don't mind my business.
All right.
No, she don't mind her business. Where were we?
Yeah.
We were
My
in
mama
Houston.
don't mind her
I never
business.
witnessed this.
No, we
It's
were in
crazy because my
Dallas.
grandma would teach her
Wow.
boys not to do that, but she don't mind her business. I would never forget this girl getting her behind whooped. I probably was like in middle school, outside of my grandma's business, and me, my mama, my grandma, as old and elderly and moving slow as she was, went out there to stop this fight, and the man tried to attack us. He didn't care that I was in middle school. He was to whip our ass. But it's literally like, I didn't even think about that. Like, at this point, all three of us literally about to jump this man. And you know what happened at the end? She got her ass in the car with him and she left.
Of course.
Yeah.
My grandma like, baby, you okay? My mom was like, oh, you don't need him. Come on, I could call somebody for you. And she crying, bleeding, bloody. And he like, get your ass in this car.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking like, because I know the way I'm raised. I ain't getting in no car. Like, you just did this to me. She got her ass.
Okay, because you're not into that.
What?
What you just said.
Domestic violence?
What
I
the
don't play
hell?
So it's just scary to say that people are into that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's scary to see it, but again, this is
But
this
you
is what I
understand
do.
people are
I've seen
into
it,
it.
of course,
Okay,
of course.
okay.
And you know what's crazy? Just with the whole protecting black women, I have gone with clients so many times to try to just get an injunction, just to try to get a temporary restraining order, definitely a permanent restraining order. It's so hard to get. It is so hard to get. I would never forget going one time and then like talking to this particular person about it. And literally she sat there and she was really motivated to do it because she's sitting here talking to this lady. They're both waiting for the judge to grant it. And she's telling her like, you know, you're young, get out. I've been with my husband X amount of years, da da da. Like, he's this man, he's this type of man. I'm like this prominent figure, da da da. And literally the next week she sent me the news article. That woman was killed by her husband. So, and that changed her because she was just like, I just sat here talking to this lady and she's warning, like, follow the signs, do this, do that. So, no, but that's the whole thing when it comes to being protected. Like, I may not know, like, the statistics in regards to who actually do get them granted,
Right.
but I know it's hard to do. Like, you got to jump through hoops just to get it. So, that's another instance on where we're not protected. Like, they don't take it serious. Oh, child, y'all just...
Okay,
that's what
so
y'all
now,
do.
so let's stay in this pocket, right? And we don't have the actual data, so we're just
Yeah,
we're just speaking,
talking.
right?
Mhm.
So it's hard to get those things granted, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you just said that you saw somebody get into an incident and they get right back in the car with those people. So imagine if I'm just granting these things because you're emotionally charged right now and you say that you want this, and then you violate it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because now your emotions have subsided, and then now you right back with the person that you wanted the restraining order.
I
with.
just went to go get one, and it's pretty easy.
Oh my God!
My story
cool.
stayed consistent. It was like, all right, just.
Please.
I'm just
okay?
saying, remember I
No,
told you.
he did.
Yeah.
No, he did. That shit fast as
It's
fuck.
temporary.
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay, it's
2
temporary.
weeks,
But I mean, as
Until
far
you go
as
to the
permanent,
judge. You gotta go to the judge. then you
as
gotta
far
say
as
your
it
stuff.
being permanent, it's hard to get.
But my overall
No,
point
I get what you're
is
saying.
it difficult because they know that y'all be playing, not y'all, but I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
saying
yeah.
that these people be playing. These people
It
be
happens,
playing.
but you know what? Sometimes I've seen to where they'll tell you like it happens, but you never take it light. Like when somebody do, because this time could be the time, and you never take it personal. As an advocate, as somebody that's trying to help them, you never take it personal if they decide to go back. Because what you may take, somebody else like what you know you ain't gonna take. That don't mean everybody else have that same strength when it comes to that. So the next time that they come, I'm gonna be open arms, ready to help each time, because this may be the time that you really decide to. Okay, yeah, no, I ain't dealing with that no more.
Cool.
Because at one point I thought it was like brainwash, right? I
Yeah,
thought
because
like
they do what you said. Oh, ain't no
Quanie,
friends.
you gonna let me talk? Damn, you got all the words. Yeah, I thought it was like a brainwash thing. But then when this girl, like her last 7 niggas beat her, are you asking, do you beat bitches? Yeah, I want to go with you now. Like, I'm starting to think you like it.
Some women do. That's crazy. Some women, he's not aggressive enough.
Yeah, I heard that plenty of times.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
He's
So
not
then
aggressive
now,
enough.
right? So now that you're saying that, so now I'm gonna answer what I send. If I had a child, would I send them to protect them? No, I would tell them to mind their business, because that's the thing. Like some
You would
women
tell him
actually,
that for people he don't know, though.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure,
Not
for
for
somebody
friends,
you know.
family, somebody you
Yeah.
know, of course. But for like just random people, I wouldn't tell them to not do anything. Like, yeah, you can go try to get help, but like as far as you jumping in, like it's too risky, and it's just you don't know. Like, I don't know what caused this. I'm not saying that it's right that she's experiencing this, but I don't know what was the trigger. You don't know what caused this, and you don't know if after the outcome, she's gonna go right back to it. So, you know what I mean? Like, you can get the authorities involved if you want to. If not, send up a prayer and keep it pushing.
What if
Like,
the
you know what I'm
person is
saying?
screaming for help, though? Like, they're asking for help, not you just intervening. But
People-
like, what if this person is like, help me, somebody please help
Yeah,
me.
police come, and then I see
Oh my
them right
God,
back.
imagine needing help and you screaming help and everybody just looking.
But why is that the case? Because it's so many people that cried wolf. It's
the only reason.
like your natural inclination
So we all
is
get
to
put
help
into
somebody
that.
that's screaming for help. But if you see over and over, right, and everyone knows people that do this, right? When you keep playing victim, it's just like, man, fuck that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, I don't know you, and this could really be a real incident, but if I've seen this over and over, it's going to be like, good luck.
Now you go home and you see
know
it
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
news that something done happened to this person. You feel bad?
I mean, I don't watch the fucking news, so like, I'm not gonna
You
know.
see it on
like,
Instagram.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
You see it
I
on
mean,
some highlights somewhere.
you might feel bad, but I'm not gonna
It
feel
wouldn't be
bad
a
for
feel
10
bad. It'd be
years.
like damn, I just saw
Yeah,
that
it'll be like
shit.
that.
That's
It'll be like that.
crazy.
You'll be like that.
That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah, take a
So
shot.
then maybe that goes back to why a lot of black women probably feel unprotected. They probably have screamed for help, and they had those
Gosh.
people that watch.
Most of these people just
They
want
watched
something to
you
say.
drown. They ain't even throw a
They
rap.
hit
They
their
ain't
toe.
throw nothing.
We're not protected. Okay.
They hit their toe.
Like, come on. A black man is not protected.
Neither are. But
I got the woman calling me a soft ass nigga.
Oh God, let
And
it
this
go.
hating ass supervisor. My check short. Child support kicking my ass. Like, damn, who gonna protect me?
you want your lady to come home. Yeah, babe, I know you had a long day. Here's your drink. Here's your hookah. It's already ready for you.
That would be heaven.
All right.
Heard you.
Good stuff. Lemon, does sex entitle you to a man's money?
No.
Okay. So you don't feel like you deserve any
She
benefits
fixed her skirt.
from just a sexual exchange? You don't feel like that?
No. I
Okay.
usually don't. I really don't. I have a real bad problem with asking.
Okay.
I really hate for a man to feel like I need him for monetary things. It make me want to throw up.
You talk to people like you.
Yeah, I don't like it.
These hoes be asking.
No, we built that rapport, and I feel like we
I
cool
don't try
like
to build
that.
no rapport.
I
They
can
be like,
ask
nigga, you got it.
No, I don't do that.
You trying to hide my shit.
I don't do that. Now, if you see me struggling, and you don't help me, that's a different thing.
Well, how I know you struggling? I ain't asking to see
Wait,
you struggling.
wait.
Struggling.
You said if somebody see you struggling
If you
and they don't offer to help you.
I don't like to have to ask.
But how do I know you struggling?
I'm not asking
them type of
You're right.
questions.
But if
You supposed to know how light bill do.
Yeah,
I
you
just
are.
told this nigga,
You
real
know
talk.
I got likes
I done
every
talk-
month.
You know I got
Do you know you got lights?
I done talked to this baby in what I said, 6 months? You know, I'm
Yeah.
back outside right now. You feel me? Going through my shit. I'm like, yo, what they do? Yeah, shit just hard.
Oh God,
My
no.
light bill $300.
Alfred.
Bitch, I ain't talking to you in
Right
6
out the
months.
gate? Yeah, right out
You're
the gate
dead.
is crazy.
I say, how?
No, I'm not doing
You're
that.
dead.
Okay. So
But you know I got lights. Black man, I protected. I got bills. Are my bills void?
I'm not going
Hey,
to
now
hold it
that's a
against
fact.
you.
That's a
That
fact.
real now.
Don't y'all earn more? Have
Better
the degrees,
education.
all type of shit. So why y'all not paying my fucking bills?
Come on now.
Y'all getting the bread?
You
I
getting the
send
money?
lunch money.
Like haircut money.
10. Man, Popeye's a
I don't
dog.
send no $10 for
How
no
much you
lunch
sending?
money.
Oh
I
my
send 50.
God.
That real
You said
now.
50 for lunch.
Yeah, I have.
I'm hungry. Send me 50.
Well, I'm going to suck on that thing.
my
Well, I got you to get old. You hear me?
And I got the cash out to prove it.
Ooh, that real now.
Hey, let me be sitting
No,
there
why we gotta be
50.
easy? I'm trying to bless you back. Give a nigga 50.
Popeyes.
Whoa.
Give him some Popeyes. Sucking
You know,
on it.
niggas like to
Oh,
eat.
sweet. That real.
$20 ain't enough.
That real. Talk to me.
What about you, Q? What about you? You feel like money, you feel like sex entitles you to financial benefits? So that's a yes.
No,
Jesus Christ.
it's not a yes. I don't like the entitlement thing. That's cause of cash. Over the years, cash gonna get you by the entitlement. So no, I feel like sometimes it's an even exchange when it comes to that, but we're not gonna front like we don't know which one holds more power.
What holds more power? Pussy hold more power than money?
No, then
She
then
said
y'all.
then dicks and
So
pussy,
it is more
Oh,
powerful.
you said pussy
so,
hold more power than dick.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay, copy.
Sometimes you can't even really call it an even exchange, but I mean, I wouldn't necessarily feel entitled because we did that, but I feel like I ain't giving it up just to know anybody anyways. And then, but if it's my dude, then
Yeah, we're not talking about your nigga.
yeah. So,
Because y'all ain't in
yeah,
a
then ain't
relationship,
nobody
so
We
he
there.
talking
should
about
be
that
looking
nigga?
at.
I'm in the club.
Exactly.
Club, black.
This nigga always
Yo,
talking about the
sexy
club.
ass. What's up?
Just in the club with somebody.
Yo, what's up?
Listen,
I know.
what he
Trying to bite that. What's up?
just cause
In
he
the
want
club talking like
I
that?
want it.
no.
The hell?
No.
I don't want
I'm
it.
not entitled
I
to your
want it.
money, and you're not entitled to be in my panties. No.
All right, I'm gonna holler at you. What they do, Red?
Exactly. You go on to the next one because baby, it ain't here. Say where's that?
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good. Cool. What you think about it?
Damn. How you had said it? Not an even exchange. It's even exchange when I get it. I give you something and you get the fuck out.
Okay.
This is perfect for me.
That is
Yeah.
okay.
Let me tell you. I'm usually not. If I fuck you twice, yeah, I kind of like you.
That's a fact. That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? It's usually it's one and done. You want to feel that, I'm straight. But twice,
It's definitely a cross you off the list type shit.
yeah.
Like you, like when Drake said that
God, I
shit,
hate
like
niggas.
one time is fine with me. I was like, yo, that nigga's talking life right
Yeah,
now.
real now.
Because one time is really fine with me.
Yeah.
Like,
real.
you know what I'm saying?
Just
It
to
really
say
just
why.
be, I want
Just to say you
why.
had it because
Yeah.
that's what they want.
Yeah.
Scratch this itch. Hit this vein. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now,
Even if it's good, you okay
No,
with just
then-
one time?
Y'all ain't really jumping out the box like that, no way. The ones who really jump out the box, they get the second time. Y'all want to play.
You can't
You
pull
gonna
out this.
show out.
You can't give your
Right,
whole
see what I'm
bag of
saying?
tricks.
Well,
gonna show
okay,
out the
well,
first
guess what?
time,
One
so-
time. I'm holler at you. I'm holler at you. I got the one that saw it the first time. Baby, you coming back.
I mean, for me
That shit
to
was
be
good.
something that's continuous, like the vibe has to be there too, right? You know what I'm saying? So like you a good vibe, and then the sex was good. So then then all right, run it back,
Something like
run it
some-
back. But
No.
just if I'm just talking about strictly sex, no, one time is cool. That was cool. Just to say that, yeah, I wanted her, I had it.
One time it's cool if it's trash.
Most
If
is
it ain't
trash.
hitting-
Don't believe us.
No, I'm
niggas.
saying, I mean, as
Most
a
is
woman,
trash.
it's trash. If
What makes it
trash.
trash?
What?
Well, hold on. Before you say what makes it trash, what do you think makes it good?
Because the nigga said it.
Oh God.
We're lying.
Because we just had this same question on the last pod.
What do I think make pussy good?
Yeah. What do you think?
The grip, the wetness.
That's something the nigga said.
That's where we get it from.
Yeah.
No, because some niggas be like, if the pussy good, she could just lay there and not do nothing.
Is he a nigga used to getting pussy?
Oh my God.
You feel me?
That part I don't know.
Yeah, real now.
Okay.
I don't
So
know,
you
but
said
I've seen a lot of niggas say like, I really don't care if a girl know how to fuck as long as it grip and it's wet. I can take control.
That's because he ain't had a girl that can
Fucking
fuck.
like that.
Okay.
When you get a girl that can fuck, like it's a different experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you will care about shit
If
like
she
that.
don't.
You will care because it will be a noticeable difference.
Very
So
noticeable.
if the
Now
pussy
you
good,
made
so
me
if
think
it's
about the other
wet
one.
and it's gripping, but she not fucking back, that's an issue.
What is really gripping though? See,
Okay.
it got so many aspects to this, right?
So what's not gripping then?
If she allow me to slut her out, if she not saying,
What is slutting out?
Really bitch by the throat,
That's what you consider slutting out,
spit in
grabbing
the
a
mouth.
Okay,
you know
nah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
I had that once.
You
It wasn't
enjoyed
that
it.
bad.
Yes,
Not over here.
So nobody can't spit in your mouth,
Hell no.
but you tongue kiss.
But you know what? I rarely do.
So
Because I don't like the exchange of saliva.
you and your
Yeah,
guy
I'm a
just
pop
just
kiss
pop
kinda
kiss.
girl.
Okay, copy.
If I am, I'm drunk. It's missionary.
That's why I usually
kinda
like
thing.
to fuck
But
drunk.
no, I do not.
Sober sex is
No,
whack.
but no, to just literally like and spit.
It's not
no.
like it's more like a drool.
I don't
like,
care.
bitch,
Don't
open your
drool,
mouth.
don't nothing.
You're
I
drunk.
have to pay for a
No,
nigga to
let me
sweat
tell you,
on
my
me,
nigga. Let me tell
so-
you. I had one joint, right? I
Yeah.
swear to God, son. I had one joint do she tried to do the spit thing, and she did
To
the
you?
wrong. Yeah, to me. She did the wrong kind of spit, my nigga.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
You had the bubble in your throat.
Yeah. Oh
The
my
worst.
God,
The
son.
bubble in your throat is
and
the
I was
worst.
trying not to fuck up the vibe because
Yeah.
it was a good session, but I was like,
Nah, I fucked
this
at the
bitch
vibe. I
just
said, bitch, you
really-
got bubbles in my throat, bitch. The fuck
Yo,
is
my
this?
nigga,
Yeah.
you don't know how much water and everything I was drinking. I
Yeah.
felt that shit the next day.
Yeah.
That shit icked me out
Yeah.
so fucking bad.
She
Like,
didn't know what she was doing.
it can't
I've been
be
there.
it gotta be like a miss spit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
can't be like a, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I
Like,
feel you.
yo, my nigga,
Yeah.
like, that shit is wild.
Mine usually like tongue kiss, drool, so it's not bad when it's close my mouth. But that bubble shit, nah.
Oh my God,
Time out.
bro. You
Dick
talking
done
about
went
yo,
soft.
that I want to, oh my God. Just thinking about that shit is,
It can't be planned. You gotta just do it.
That's
You gotta
real.
just be fucking and you just be like, open your mouth.
Bitch.
See, that's my problem.
Yeah.
I would love that. Yeah, you can call me out my name only
Here, get
when
this
we
nut up out of
fucking.
me. Get this nut up out of me.
Only when we fucking.
Bitch.
But you gotta be a
Real.
talk. I like a talker.
I
Like
love to
I
talk.
hate quiet sex. Cool, please.
No, quiet sex is the word.
Like if you don't talk to me, that'll be like I be trying to give niggas hints. Like I like when you know.
okay, so
when you
stay in that
talk.
pocket. So that's the type of shit that makes when niggas be like, the sex is good, shit like that. So like if you just got good pussy, but it's no atmosphere or
Interaction.
anything created, it's just like, she's just relying on her pussy, then
Yeah.
it's a different experience when you get with a woman that can really fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So then when you go back to that, you be like, that shit is mid.
This ain't it.
So a lot of niggas just be talking, like they be sex talking, like, man, it's so fat, it's so good, it's so,
Oh,
you know
they
what I'm
be
saying?
lying, they
Like,
just
yeah,
talking.
they be lying.
Party to them.
Like, you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
care about it
Like,
being fat.
they think everything is fat. They
Everything
think
is
everything is
fat.
good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't really be like that. It don't really be like
I
that.
don't care if it's fat.
Like, what is fat gonna do? Like what is fat pussy gonna do?
Yeah, fat.
You know what I'm saying?
skinny.
I
don't
always
know.
wanted to know.
Open that shit up.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's
open
good
that
to
shit.
say, but really hitting on nothing. What gets men put in the friend zone queue?
You asked the right person.
Are you a friend zone queen?
What?
Listen, stop telling my business.
Ain't real, man.
No, I think when you're vibing with somebody, I'm gonna tell you, like, I be like Big Pun. Like, I'm not a player. I crush a lot. But it's like what I think in my head is gonna be like the type of person I think you are, just like analyzing you, and then if I start talking to you,
Wait, slow down. Wait. You said you're not a player, but you crush a lot.
I crush a lot.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, like I have a crush on somebody in life. Is what I mean.
No, that's
That means
fucking.
Okay, well then.
That's fucking.
That's not what I'm talking about.
That means you like the fuck.
My dog be fucking
No,
I'm
not
not a player, I
crushing
just
like
crush a lot.
that. Oh,
No.
like crush a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
that
is
makes
that
sense.
what he said?
Yes.
No,
Boy,
I
we been
mean like
singing
I
the
have
wrong
a lot
thing
of
for
years
years.
because
Yes.
I
You're not
thought
from
he
New
meant
York, that's
like
why.
I'm not a player. Like I just like a lot of girls.
Okay.
Like no, like oh, well, thank
You know
y'all. This is a lot.
You know what?
Remember, when you
a
heard
learning
that, you were a kid, so you probably did like.
Yeah.
The radio version.
He says fuck. He don't say crush.
Yeah.
I've never heard that version.
Oh, you
ever
are so
in
right.
life.
He really do. I'm not a
Yeah,
player. I just
it's
fuck a
fuck a
lot.
lot.
That
You
is
know
what
what?
it sounds like.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we talking about the crush a lot part. Okay.
Yeah, but he said that to clean up.
Okay, well, I'm being clean right now. I'm talking about the crush, okay? I crush
like
a lot.
smash.
No.
My dog be fucking
Ugh, my
fucking,
dog
boy.
be fucking.
No.
My dog like the
Okay,
fuck.
look. Clutch that part, damn it. I, like, when I like somebody or I think you attractive or whatever, I like you. Like, I'm crushing. Like, I think you cute.
fucking.
I think I'm trying to see what he like. And then when I get to talking to you, you could tell when people are doing too much.
Okay.
Like, all of a sudden, like, we on FaceTime, you counting a bunch of money. Or you, like, talking to your homeboy and you OD and you like, nigga, what happened to them 10 bands I just gave you? I'm just like, oh, this nigga.
So is doing too much money? Is it?
In
the example is
like
money?
when you
'Cause you
talking
just
too
use two
much
money
about the
examples.
things that you do.
Okay.
Like I was talking to this guy one time and he was like literally talking about the woman that he was dating before and I put her through school and I did this and I did that and that.
Oh, he not over her.
I don't know what he was, but I was just
You feel
like,
like he was trying to impress you.
yeah.
Oh,
So
he wasn't
that-
healed yet.
Yeah, like when you're like doing too much, like trying to impress me.
Yeah.
That's gonna get you out the. No, listen, you done talked yourself out of it, baby.
Okay.
That it's a lot. Like you just no, like be natural. Like I like to laugh. We gonna sit here, we gonna tell some jokes or whatever. But you ain't finna do the most. Like don't get the singing in my ear and
Oh,
shit.
no, I'm down 5
That
bands.
nigga say, hey, what happened to that 10 bands?
Yeah.
Nigga
What happened
need
to
that.
them 10 bands I just gave you? We had went out on these show
no,
with
money
me this
ain't
time. I
nothing,
went
you
to
hear?
Tootsie's and I was like with my friends. And this guy was like, oh, I'm about to come there, whatever. He pulled up on me and he came with his homeboy.
Yeah.
And he did the most. Like,
The
he's
homeboy
sitting-
or the guy?
no, the guy
Okay.
that liked me or whatever. And he was just like, this your dog. Like, he was like, boy, I know you ain't got it. Just order whatever you want. Like, he was just doing too much. Turn off.
Man,
Oh,
that's
never,
crazy.
bro.
That's
Turn-
nasty.
like, I was so mad.
That's
I was just
nasty
looking at
work.
him like.
Disgusting.
That's
So
nasty
now
work.
that tells me a lot about you, even though he wasn't somebody that I was interested in. But yeah, like now you doing too much.
Okay. What about you, Lemon? What gets a guy put in the friend zone?
I don't friend zone people.
Okay. What do you do?
If I don't like you, I tell you I don't like you.
So you don't got no homeboys that liked you?
No.
I think you lying. I think you lying.
Yeah.
No,
I thought you was attractive, so I'm your
have.
friend now. I'm in the friend
Yeah,
zone.
but
The
oh
fuck?
God, please.
The fuck?
I only out here lying.
I have
fuck?
male friends that I'm like, I have male associates, but not ones that I really consider friends. But they tell me like, if the opportunity ever present itself, yes, I will take it.
So, okay. So your male associates, right, that you don't consider friends?
I don't
Are
talk on
in
the
the
phone
friend
with them
zone.
or nothing.
Uh-huh.
When I see them, I speak and I keep it moving.
Also, you don't communicate with them outside of just seeing them on the outs randomly.
Correct.
Y'all don't talk on the phone, nothing
internet.
like that?
No, I only have 2 male friends that I
Uh-huh.
talk on the phone with.
Okay.
And those are considered like my best friends. But I've
Yeah.
never friend zoned them
You-
because
you-
they've never tried to talk to
Do you
me.
think they want to fuck?
No, I do not.
Do you think they will fuck?
No,
They're
I
gay,
do not.
right? Yeah,
They're not gay.
They're gay.
Okay. All right.
Dang, like you can't.
And I'm not
believe
saying
it.
that every man has to be attracted to you. I'm just asking your opinion. I'm not saying they do want to
No.
fuck. I'm just asking.
No, I do not think so. Because
Okay.
they've had the opportunity. I've been dead ass drunk around them.
What?
before.
I mean, wait.
hold
That's
on.
no.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
be
not
doing
a,
that.
No, that's
Hold
not
on.
an indication of
Yeah.
somebody wants to fuck you because they don't take advantage of you
Okay.
when you drunk.
I've never. You listen. It's niggas out here that would do
That
it.
will,
real.
yes.
Yes,
That
yes,
will
but
do
that's,
it to
that's
you.
not a good
Oh,
indicator.
yeah. What you say?
They don't say it.
You say you want me to fuck?
No, when you mean as far as friend zone, you mean like y'all dating. He say something and then you just like, you know what, you a friend.
I ended. It's
yeah,
no friend.
She don't backslide. She let that shit go.
Okay.
She gonna cut it
All
off.
right. Well, since you have niggas in the friend zone, how does a man get out of friend zone? And can he ever? No. Once he's in there.
If you're in the friend zone, because like we used to date, because you know the friend zone is what we usually think. But like, say you in the friend zone because we had something before, but now I'm just pursuing somebody else. So now you're just a friend. Like, so the only way to get back into that is if I'm just available again. Like I'm not talking to this person again.
So then that person not really in the friend zone.
So you don't think that's a friend zone?
No.
Why?
You're taken.
Yeah, but you in the friend zone because
I'm not really in a friend zone. You're taken because when you're out of that situation, you would activate me again to get right
not
back.
necessarily,
But she's saying it's a
but
might.
maybe.
Yeah. She's saying it's a
y'all know
might.
I
But
used
it's still
to be the
possible. A
backslide
friend zone
queen.
ain't no.
No, not all the time. I have friends that was put there and then like you staying there. And then there's some that I'll probably done double back 2 years later and I was like, I ain't never in my wildest dream think I'd be back here. Like, damn. But like something may have changed. Like they look different. They older now, more mature.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. For the most part, when you in the friend zone, you stay there.
Okay.
So it's like my dog, he in the friend zone.
Yo, dog ain't
That
even
man
a
ain't
friend.
no dog.
Damn, my bad.
He ain't even a friend. But you know what? He got friend zone. He was singing in my ear one time.
Yeah.
While we was like,
Yeah.
and he was singing freaking Carrie Hilson, "Make Love."
Yes. And you stated this a few years ago.
Yes,
Bro, I
that
tried. You
shit
asked me
was
to
a
try.
big turn
I
off.
tried.
I was
You're never
like,
getting out of it. You're not even in the zone. Where is he?
What? He asked you to try?
He
Like,
asked
try
me
to get him out
try.
to-
Today?
Yes.
He
said
asked you
that?
today.
Yes, he did.
Y'all
Today.
still talking to him?
Yes. I
that's
said,
cool.
I'm going on the
There's
podcast.
no way
I
you
said,
still
your
think
girl
he got
gonna be
hope.
the.
Ain't no
He
way.
said, oh,
I don't even understand why you bringing me up. Don't talk. No,
Every time we talk, he gonna bring you up.
no.
No, I actually brought you up.
why
I said,
would
I'm
he
going on a
even- that
don't
podcast
bring me
with
up.
Q-Dog.
No.
Why would he think that's a possibility? That's
You
crazy.
hate that
No.
man.
I don't
hate
hate
No,
that
she
guy.
don't hate him.
I don't even
She
know
don't
him
know
like
him.
that to hate him.
Yeah.
He
But
said,
I
you be
just
like this.
think-
Get out of here. Let's go.
What?
No, when have I ever did that?
I'm
He said that.
bullshit.
She had a valid reason.
I'm bullshit.
We were out and like literally.
Oh, she did do that?
No, but I was
okay.
gonna say if he said that she had a valid reason.
Oh, no,
We
I'm
were
bullshit.
out one time and he was literally across the room like the entire time. The moment he saw me, he was just like staring. He didn't say nothing, no nothing. His friend, which I ain't gonna say the person's name, spoke like, "What's up, sis?" Da da da. And then like for the entire night, he just like stared. And no matter what I did, anytime I would probably like, you know how you feel somebody looking at you, and you just like, I don't know what the heck.
Yeah.
It was always him just staring, like just in the cut,
Yeah,
drinking
yeah,
and just
yeah.
staring. After a while, I was like, "Yo, we gotta go. Like, just not gonna."
Niggas
And I
shoot
think
their
he
shot
ended up
different.
like finding me on social media later on. It was like,
That's shooting
I
your
just didn't know
shot.
what
Hey,
to
niggas
say
shoot
to
their
you,
shot
da-da-da.
different. You say he was sticking Carrie Hilson.
That's creepy.
Staring at you.
Yeah, that's wild that he was
That was
singing in your ear while he was fucking.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Friend zone right after that.
Damn.
So that turned you off.
Yeah.
That wasn't romantic to you.
No. And I was young too. You would think it was romantic. I was like
At one
19,
point,
20.
you used to love him, but then
Yeah, I ain't know.
you
no
was the
better.
ride or die chick.
I ain't know no better. I like when I
was
look back
singing
on that shit now, I
karaoke.
be trying to figure out, girl, what, why?
Okay. As far as friend zone, I don't think a woman can put a guy in the friend zone. I think that she can express her disinterest, and that nigga stays trying to convince her, right? But you can't put me anywhere I don't want to be. So like, if I try to holler at you and you say you're not interested, I just be like, all right, well, fuck that shit then. We just not gonna talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's me that elects to stay. And that's the friend zone. So it's not you putting me in the friend zone. It's me putting me in the friend zone.
I can agree.
That's my. And you know what? My guy is the one that put me onto this theory. Me and him had a
Really?
conversation about it. And my guy's the one that put me. And it was like,
Big
I can
Rob.
agree.
damn, that shit was right.
Yeah.
That
Big
shit
Rob
was
on
right.
point.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't
A
make
man
me
that know
get
his
on the
worth.
phone or
Yeah.
act like
Can't
your
stand
homeboy.
him.
If I'm not interested, you're not interested.
Be
I'm not
intentional.
interested. All right, we dead that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Be intentional. You stupid.
all right, cool. So Cash Doll recently posted about threesomes being for non-faithful men and insecure women. What are your thoughts on that statement? And do you agree? We're gonna start with you, Lemon.
Wait, hold on. Because you asking me about the friend zone.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
What's the friend zone, bro? Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah,
I wanna hear
sometimes
this.
I put myself in the motherfucking friend zone. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes I get more fishes with this one
Oh,
fish.
Lord.
You hear me?
Here we
I
go.
be your homeboy. I'm fucking all your home girls. That real now.
Right.
That real. All right. That's all I'm saying. Right? I met these beautiful young ladies, over 10 years ago? Shit, right?
Yeah, we know from
Probably more than that. I was like 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't gonna say how old you is now. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't mind being a homeboy. This is definitely my sister.
Yeah.
I will fuck Lemon. But I don't put the pressure on her. I don't put the pressure on it. But, then my dog, I'm outside. I told you. But, I love these two ladies. My friends.
So
my sister.
Wallet. So you use them as bait.
Of
He
course.
does all the time.
Yes, all the time.
He makes it known though.
Yeah, he
don't
will.
hide it.
Yeah. He's very open. He gonna be like, "Well, your fine ass friend. Don't let him see somebody on your social media. Son, where that thick one? That
I'm on their ass.
you was with.
I'm on their ass.
Well, I ain't never bring that
real.
thick shit around.
That real.
No, he will definitely. Or when you out in the club and stuff, because then you know how women gravitate to you and he gonna use you.
Well,
He does.
I told him we gotta go out.
I mean, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you not finna be, you know what I'm saying, the one, then shit, bring it to me then. So,
That real.
I feel you.
But I'm never gonna be that duck just giving you money and stuff. Just please accept
my
me.
friend.
I wouldn't do that.
My
I wouldn't
good
take
friend
it.
I could call when I need some.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never. I'm not in there
Fuck
that's gonna help
that.
you move.
Yeah.
None of that bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
That's wow.
But- So back to the question. So Cash Doll said threesomes are for unfaithful men and insecure women. Do you agree with that?
I don't care for threesomes.
Okay. Do you agree with this statement? So
No,
why?
I don't agree with. The
Okay, so you
statement.
don't agree with it.
No, I don't.
Why don't you care for threesomes personally?
I don't care for. I don't like girls.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not into girls.
That's fair. Okay.
So what if it was a 2-man, 1 you threesome?
I'm not into two men, one me.
That's a
That's a lot of
question.
Yeah, I can't. I'm
guess
not gonna
it
be able
would
to
be.
focus. It's too much going on.
Okay.
No, I don't really care for threesomes. I don't think I would. I don't even think I would be open to one.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably give you a pass before I do a threesome with you.
Okay. All right.
Would you watch me fuck her?
I would. Now that I'm into.
Would you coach me?
Oh, okay.
I would
so
not
you'll be a
coach.
couple.
Why?
I would not coach,
Hey,
but
babe,
I
fuck 'em
would
from the
most definitely. Okay, yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Hold the head when she suck my dick.
I'm into that though. I would love to see the
Alright,
nigga
we
that
can
I'm
make
with
something.
fuck
So
somebody
is
else
that
in front
not a
of me.
threesome though? She's a part of it, no?
I'm
No,
not a
that's
part
more
of
a
it.
couple. She not really.
All right.
Yeah, she not in it. She not engaging.
That's a key.
Yeah,
for
but
me.
he just said now you holding hair and stuff. At this point,
Say you holding my hand.
yeah,
No, I said hold the hair. When she
yeah,
suck my
you
dick.
holding the hair.
Yeah, I
at
would
this
do
point, you're a
that.
part of it.
I would.
Okay. So same question to you, Q. Are threesomes for non-faithful men and
No,
insecure women?
no, it's not.
It's not, right?
No,
Why not?
because I
what?
think it's all about people and what they like. Like I feel, stop. I feel like I don't think that makes him unfaithful. Because if that was the case, he would have just did it behind your back.
Okay, I agree.
For one, and for two, that definitely don't make her insecure because this shit turned me on. Like, who says I'm doing it for him?
Mm-hmm.
You
They're
can,
real
you can be
now.
here because of me. Most
Yeah.
women, honestly, in threesomes, be the one that choose the girl.
Mhm.
So, unless it's something that you're not into and you're doing it because you feel like you have to please him, which I personally don't think that happens often, or at least like people I personally know that have done it or whatever. That ain't never been the case, and I know that ain't never been the case for me.
Okay.
So I feel like no, if that's the case, it's because this is entertainment for me. Like I'm just not that type of person. I'm just gonna do something because it pleases you, but it makes me feel some kind of way. No,
So what if it made him feel some type of way?
as in he don't want to do it.
Yeah, what if he like?
I've had that before,
Exactly.
I've had that
Why would you
before.
make him
So,
feel
okay.
and I
small?
was like, you don't what?
So okay. So
Exactly.
speak on that. You want a threesome and he doesn't.
But
What do
you know
do?
what? You know what it turned out to be?
What?
I felt like later on, that person ended up admitting that it was more of he thought it was like a test. Like he thought, oh, you saying this because which I've had this conversation with like friends, like male friends before, where they said like, oh, if a woman asks that, like their girl, they gonna be like, oh no, I don't want that, because now they thinking you testing them. They thinking like you
I'ma
saying
fail
that just
every
to start
test.
something.
I ain't
They
failing.
thinking you saying it just to start it to be like, oh, so you want to fuck other women? Like that's what it is. That's what you
Yes.
interested in or whatever. But
Yes,
no,
I
I've asked people.
You don't think that's abusive?
what?
Like that type of
Manipulation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
but
Like-
no, for sure. But again, like that's not the type of time
you
it
wanna,
was on.
You want to fuck her? Yeah. Oh, so you want to fuck?
Oh, so
Like,
that's what
that's
you want.
corny as
That's
fuck.
no,
bro.
it's
That's
terrible.
corny.
But the thing is, it's not necessarily the scenario. That's what he had in his head.
Mhm,
So I was like, that's what you thought?
yeah.
And they don't even
And
say
then
yeah that
sometimes-
fast. You want to fuck her? You check me.
And then sometimes men be more insecure to do it because they feel like, nah, this bitch ain't gonna take you from me. Like, oh, why you so like?
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
What? I never heard that. I'm not saying
No?
it doesn't exist.
I've heard it.
I'm
It's
saying I
been
never
told
heard
to
that.
me.
So
Yes.
a nigga saying that you can't have the threesome because he think that the
Yeah.
bitch gonna take you.
Not necessarily take you, but it's just like, oh, this is something more for you. Like to them, it's like men usually be the one to present this, or it just happens.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
for
okay.
you
I
to
get it, I
ask,
get it.
it's just like, you want this bitch? Like,
Is the bitch
which
bad?
there are men like that.
Is she bad?
Listen, there are men that
I
do
don't
not
mind her
want to do
taking
it
you.
because they feel
She
like
could take you.
where they feel like no, like you like her like that, like
Okay.
I done heard my
Nah.
little baby say like niggas dick be little. You know what I'm saying? That's why they want to do it.
at this point now, like
Well, why would you
I've
want
heard
a
men
threesome
say
with
like
a
at
nigga?
some point they wasn't even a part of it no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's just like now they ain't even paying me no
I
mind.
have never experienced that.
So it's just
I'm
like,
stamping
yeah.
something.
So sometimes it be the men, and they be want to portray it like it's the woman. No, ain't nobody insecure or nothing. To each his own. If you don't like it, you don't like it. This is my best friend. She ain't on that type of time.
Mm-hmm.
But in my past life, like she know her best friend would probably be like, yeah. But no, I've had men like
Okay.
and then I've had some that was like, I'm not on that, but then kind of found out he in the streets, dog walking my ass though, like he cheating up and down, but
Because
I
you always
asked
want to pick the girl.
No, not even that. Like
you wanna
it ain't
control
even a
everything.
conversation. He literally already shut it down. Like, oh no, that's not what it is.
Okay,
da, da, da.
okay.
But you want it, you just want to do it on the outskirts.
Well, I probably
want to
do it alone.
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
what?
You got guys. You got guys like that.
Yeah,
I
but if
want to
that's the
fuck,
case,
but
then
not
say it.
with
Because
you
I
there.
came and I said what's what, da da da. Because you have some women that
Well, you got
that will
different-
ask if you
Cass
want like
wants
a
to
pass
fuck
or
and
whatever.
He don't want you there.
Well,
This
can-
guy
can
been
you
friends
record
25
it
So
and
years.
then
send
that's
it to
not a
me?
threesome.
He don't care about it. He's like, yeah, I want.
So you want a
pussy.
hall pass?
No, I don't need no pass for nothing.
You just
But
gonna do it.
I'm just gonna do what I want to
course.
do. But that's why I stay out of relationships, so I don't have to.
Yeah,
be
so you
in
have to
that, in that
ask.
structure.
Yeah,
but
which is true.
what he's saying is, I don't want nobody to tell me rules. So that's why
Yeah.
I would be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Just gonna do it.
Like if we
Gotcha.
say, yo, I want a threesome, but I gotta pick the girl and it gotta be this and it can't. No, all right, no deal.
Yeah, no. Especially, I
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know people that have like they things like, oh, you can't do this to her, don't do that.
Yeah.
don't.
Then at
Yeah.
that point, it's
If
no
that's
deal.
the, there's
That
no
shit's
fun in
stupid.
this.
Yeah,
Got me
Like,
fucked up.
but even the ones that you try to plan, those don't
Got me
go.
fucked.
Like when it
You can't
happened,
fuck.
it happened, and that's
Oh, I'm
just that.
fucking.
But I don't think it has anything to
fucking.
do with insecurity or him being like that type of person.
Okay.
I know people that this is just
Yeah.
fun. It just happened. Oh, it's something to talk about. Oh, child, we had a wild night.
Yeah.
And that's that. It don't
I
have
agree.
nothing to do with
I agree.
all
I
that
think
stuff.
threesomes are for people that want them, that they're into that lifestyle.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with insecure women or men wanting
Yeah.
to slide. I just think it's, like a kink, fetish, or you know what I'm saying, certain shit that people have. So, yeah, when she said that, I don't know. I understand it, but I guess to each his own. To each his own. Social media health breaks. Social media breaks for mental health, which we were talking about earlier. So when people say that they need a break, right? I always think like, what do you need a break from? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I think this is because a lot of the times they will not post, but they'll still watch. So it's like, if you needed a break from social media because it was a distraction and you need to focus in life, in real life, you need to focus on, something you're doing, then I understand. But to say you need a break from social media but still watch, I always found it funny. So explain to me, like, the whole social, because you do it, right?
Mhm.
So explain it to me.
I feel like for me, like I told you before, I feel like for me, I felt the need to post every single day. I had no control.
Why?
with
Why did
it.
you feel that way?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, and that's why I took a break from it and went to therapy to try to unpack that. Like, why do I feel like I have to share so much of me?
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question. I need you to keep it bean. You've been keeping it bean, but I need you to keep it tall. Is it because you like the validation? You like the likes?
Yes and no.
Okay, why no?
Because I don't care for it, but it's fun at the same time.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't feel like I don't feel like I got that much attention on social media like that, on Instagram like that.
Okay, that much is relative. I feel like you got you had a. I
That's
feel
some
like
ass
I
pics.
feel like you had a decent amount.
I would look
You know
at
what I'm
that.
saying?
Cool, please.
Were you a social media influencer? No, but I of course that's relative and subjective.
Especially with the red boots.
But yeah.
Oh God. Not
So
the
you
red
said
pic.
you felt compelled to post all the time. You felt pressure to.
No, I didn't feel pressure from people. I don't know
Yeah.
why I felt like I would just wake up and good morning soft ass niggas. Why did I have to do that every day? I don't know. And I felt like it was making me too accessible to people. I was getting into situations where I felt like, damn, like maybe if I wasn't posting as much, I could have dodged this.
So what's the difference, right? Because you aren't free of social media completely because you still use Twitter. You just don't use Instagram. So what was it about Instagram versus, because you still post on Twitter?
Yeah, but Twitter is for laughs, and I feel like Twitter is more fun than Instagram. And Twitter, I
Do
don't
you post
have
on Twitter
to,
every day?
Not as much as I would on Instagram.
Do you post pictures on Twitter?
Not as much as I did on Instagram. Not on the
So would you
everyday
say
thing.
that you kind of just have like a lower dosage?
Yeah.
Is that safe to say? Is that a good analogy?
Yeah, and I feel like I said, Twitter is more for laughs. Like, I get on Twitter to watch videos. It's literally longer videos. The algorithm is different on Twitter. Everything on Twitter is just a joke.
Is the algorithm not what you made it?
That's
Not
true.
necessarily.
I mean, it is though.
It is.
It's
Not
who you
mine.
follow, who you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if right now, right, if you went to, let's just say Shade Room, and you click uninterested, because that's a feature, right? You click uninterested, you go to Spiritual World, you click uninterested, and then you just go to a
Maybe
car
I should
page,
start
and all you do
doing
is
that.
like and follow. What do you think your feed's gonna be full of?
But that's a good thing, a good tool to know, because I didn't know that you can do
Yeah, me
uninterested.
either.
I don't like the stuff that they give me. So
You don't like the stuff that you pick?
no, because I may follow something simply like I don't follow like the Shade Room, Spiritual
Yeah.
World, and all that stuff. But if I'm seeing something and I like it or whatever, I probably just like that, or like hair pages or whatever. But I think sometimes like even like my friends, y'all don't come up on my thing. I have your notification set for when you post stuff for the podcast and stuff, because I don't see it. But it would give me a bitch in $10 too. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, how you got here? I honestly think they be following people for me a lot of the time. Because I be like,
I'm
I ain't
feeling like
never
that shit
seen this
too.
person
Like, how the
before.
fuck? Yeah.
I never liked this page.
Yeah.
So no, when it comes to stuff like that, I think sometimes the algorithm is off.
Okay. All right. What do you think about the whole what we talking about, social media breaks, and do you take them for like?
Yeah, I've been doing that for years
Mhm.
because it's more of it's a mental health thing. Sometimes it could, like, I fast often, so sometimes it could just be a part of my fast. Like, I want this, and this is what I'm dedicating myself to, or whatever. Sometimes it just be more of a discipline. Like, dang, like just noticing. Okay, you know what? I wake up. This be like the first thing I do when I open my eyes or whatever. Before I even thank God, I'm phone in hand, looking at my notifications or whatever case may be. So sometimes it be more of noticing that and like, you know what, we're gonna have a little bit of discipline. We're gonna cut it out, we're gonna do this or whatever. And then sometimes like when it's too much, like when I've gotten off of social media simply because I would see things that just made my spirit just. So, like, it could be, like, when it's, like, a bunch of riots and all that stuff. And not to say because, oh, it's too much, the cause or whatever. It just, like, sometimes it's just, like, no, everything that's coming. Like, the same reason why a lot of people don't watch the news. People are like, oh, it's depressing. Sometimes the algorithm, it's like the stuff that they feeding us is all foolishness. So now I don't even want to be on here. And that would be, like, Instagram and things like that. Facebook, not really on because it ain't nothing but the older people. We ain't got nothing to talk about on here.
Not real now.
And my mama tagging me in pictures that I ain't even agree to. Like,
they do that?
yeah. And then Twitter, I think for most times I wouldn't be on Twitter, but Twitter is the one place you can just say your thought and you don't even have to respond to nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, you kind of like have to post a picture, people like it, and they doing all this other stuff. Twitter, what do you think, or how are you feeling, or whatever, and you just post it and
Get off.
Yeah, and some of the times you can't even be on Twitter because I don't know who asked for all the Pornhub that's all on my page. Like, it just come. Like, you just, because when people that you follow, I guess when they like stuff, shit, now it's on your thing. So now you ain't even got Twitter. Like, you just got to, God, I'm just getting off of everything because.
I'm sorry, Quan.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
it's
from you?
Yeah.
I'm never leaving Twitter.
What do you think about social media breaks, Coop?
Yeah, I never take them.
You want to disconnect?
Because you don't post a lot.
She posting them close friends. You ain't in it.
Oh,
Get in
yeah,
it.
I gotta find, yo, because you don't have IG.
I do have IG.
Oh, you are back. Okay, I gotta find you so I can add you.
I have it, but I don't have it.
Addicted, bro.
I know my algorithm is different. It's literally nothing but like inspirational pages and the people that I want to see post. But it's nothing for me to actually post or put my pictures out there. Like, no, I don't ever want to create another Instagram page for myself.
But you just wanted to watch what was going on, see the landscape, everything. You want to be nosy?
I want to see my favorite podcast. I want to see what they're posting, when it's coming out, stuff like that.
All right, copy. I hear you.
Wow.
You sound like you don't believe her.
Hey, nah, I always believe Lemon, for sure. So we're going to play a game right now. It's called This or That, right? So I'm going to ask you a question, and you just tell me what you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
You know the rules?
This or that?
That's it, right? All right, cool. Cool. Would you rather your partner bring you, I'm going to ask all y'all the same question. Would you rather your partner bring you a curable STD or catch your partner cheating with your best friend?
Oh, God.
God damn.
We all got to answer that same question?
Everybody can answer.
Ooh.
What'd you say?
Who comes up with this? You made this up?
Brother, just answer the question, nigga. What's wrong with you? What would you rather? Curable STD or catch or cheat with your best friend?
Both of them she get beat.
Curable.
Curable STD.
Yeah.
Okay. Curable STD. Lemon, what would you prefer?
Oh, man.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the curable STD.
Okay, you rather the STD. All right.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Quanie, what you
I don't think I'd be
picking?
able to-
Definitely curable STD. I catch you cheating with my friend. That's heartbreak that lasts a lifetime.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I'm picking the curable STD. Because now you done violated and then he done violated.
Yeah.
So then now that's like two.
Y'all
That's
done
like
lost
2
two
L's.
people.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the
Yeah.
STD, I'll go,
Get
when you do it, I
cured.
get cured and
Lose
get you the fuck on out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, cool. Q, we're gonna start with you. Be super attractive until you're 45 and fall off completely, or be unattractive until you're 45 and do a complete glow up. So you can be bad for 45 years, or you can be trash for 45 years and then just get lit.
Okay, so I would say to look good until 45.
And then fall.
Because now, like, you done got all these perks and everything. Like, now, by 45, I'm well off. Bitch, I could be by myself. Like, it's okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll probably go with that one.
What about you, Lemon?
Yeah, I would want to look good until 45.
All right.
No.
Okay. So then now that you're 45 and you just like trash and lonely, you think you're going to be able to survive that?
We already married. You ain't going nowhere.
It's so much things women can do to enhance their beauty.
Mm-hmm.
So I would rather look good until I'm 45, and then if I'm trash at 45, I'll just go do whatever I need to do to look good again.
Okay, valid. What about you, Cool? What you rather?
I think look good at 45.
Okay, yeah.
Don't nobody care how no old man look if he got the
Yeah,
pockets.
Yeah,
Right?
I read
Got about 30 more years to live.
Yeah, I pick the same thing. As long as you got bread, especially as a man. As long as you got bread, you be all right. Cool. No oral sex for 5 years.
I'm not picking that one. That's the other one. You sucking this dick.
No oral sex for 5 years, or no physical sex for 5 years.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. This guy.
What you doing? This or that?
You can't.
Hey, fuck, or you can't get what that boy said? Green eyes dog.
That's damn.
What you?
I take the physical there.
So you said that you would just rather just get the head and no physical?
No. I take the physical and I skip on
Give
the
it a
head.
head. All right.
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
you? I mean,
Yeah, I don't care for head like that.
okay.
So I would want the physical.
Okay. All right. What about you, Q?
I'll take the physical too.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm rolling. I'm rolling with that. I'll do away with that, and I'll keep the physical.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you say, most women don't know how to suck dick. Most niggas don't know how to eat pussy.
Do you tell
I'm
them?
okay.
You tell them?
Do I tell them?
Yeah.
I just come on, baby. I just want.
No. Not do you tell them that they trash? Do you try to guide them, help them out?
No, I
Why
just
not?
tell you go ahead
Why
and
not?
get up.
Why not?
from there.
Why don't you say
Because
lick
I don't.
right here.
I don't.
Right here.
I don't want to know.
Why not?
For what? Because then you're still not gonna get it right.
How you
How
know?
you know?
Just count
How
them
you
out.
know?
You started off wrong, so let's just
nobody
go
never
ahead
taught
and end
me.
it. I'm not going to be the one to
Why?
teach you.
Why not?
No,
Not gonna suck
I
your
like
soul
just
out.
I like
You
my
let me
men
know.
to know. Yes,
Okay, so you gotta understand that every girl don't like
The same.
to be fucked the same or to be
That's
get head
true,
the same.
too.
So if I'm used to fucking this person this way and she like it this way, and then I come to you, you probably gonna think I'm trash. I'm not trash. I was
You're
killing it over
trash.
there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was
Over
killing
there.
it over there.
I'm
It's
Michael
just
Jordan
it don't
over
work.
there.
I'm like you're trash.
It don't work here. So you just got to get me right.
But were
With
you
the
really
system.
killing it? Or
Yeah,
was
because
she
she's
just, like,
coming
hyping
crazy.
you up?
No, I'm sorry.
I have
don't-
Okay, so let me
more
ask you,
orgasms than I've had.
were you ever killing it, or was a nigga just
Yeah.
hyping you up?
I would.
I was
The
killing
world
it.
would
Oh,
never know.
yeah.
You just know you
Fuck
killing
outta
it.
here, bro.
I feel like with men, it's harder for y'all to fake it than
No,
for
it's
a
not.
woman.
No, it's not.
No,
No, it's
it's
not.
not.
I fake
No.
nuts, boy. Oh, damn.
From head?
Not from y'all. Definitely ain't making a nigga
How
nut
are
from
you
head.
faking
It
it
take a
though?
special
If you're
person.
actually coming and I visually see it,
How
how
you
are you
Take a
seeing it?
special person.
No, what do you mean?
I got on a condom. How you? What are you seeing?
Oh, you get head with condoms on?
No.
No, he's talking
No,
about
he not talking about.
Okay.
He not talking about
That's what I thought you
busting
just
from.
said.
Yeah.
he's
No,
talking
but that's
from
what I'm
fucking.
just saying. But
Oh,
that was
oh,
the
so you
question.
talking from
He's
head?
asked- yeah.
Oh,
So it's just
sometimes
like-
it don't be a strong one because I'm like, just open your mouth while I jab my dick. It be different levels. Just keep your tongue out. You know what I'm saying? It's different levels of this shit. But I done had some I ain't got to do shit. Then I got some I get to fuck your mouth. That's a different feeling too.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
She ain't got no tonsil. Yeah.
See, so all right. So going
See?
back, right?
Don't
So
hold
going
my
back.
head.
So
See?
why don't you provide instructions? Because okay, and I'm gonna just tell you my whole thing. I think if we gonna have sex, we might as well have a good time while we're here. There's no reason that you should come here and we should waste each other's time.
That's
So
real, man.
I'm gonna try to tell you.
I'm
I'm
willing
gonna
to
give
learn.
you directions because I want to have a good time and I want you to have a good time.
Absolutely.
It's a total waste of time to bring you here, let you just do some dumb shit, and then leave and then call Cooper like, man, that
That
bitch
shit
was
was so trash.
Like, why you just didn't? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because I don't care for head enough. Either you good at it or you not. And if you're not good at it, it's okay, baby. Just get up and give me the dick.
but okay. So my point is, when you say I don't care for head, do you not care
Because they're
you,
not good. Yeah.
You ain't
Even
never make a
if-
nigga good. So you know what
Even
I'm saying?
if you good, then you don't have to start off with that. Like, I'm good without you
You want
ever
me to
eating
end with
my
that?
pussy.
Shit sloppy down there.
Oh,
Let me start
God,
off with it. I can start off
Nigga
with it,
stupid.
but
You understand what I'm saying, though,
I
right?
get what you're
I
saying.
get what you're saying too, but
Right.
I still don't. I don't care for it at all. Like we can have sex and you never eat my pussy, and that will be okay.
All right, that's cool.
this is not good.
That's cool. This nigga wild.
All
All right. Okay. Cool. Would you rather catch your parent? Would you rather have your parents catch you on a porn, or would you rather catch your parents on a porn?
Oh yeah, they can catch me on porn all day. I don't care. You can catch me, Mom. It was me. What are you doing? Yeah.
Why were you on there?
Why are you-
Oh,
It was like
you know how me and my old girls.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Boo boo, what are you doing on the porn? Getting off. Getting off, Mom. Pray for me.
Hey, that's, you know what's crazy? That's exactly what you would say, my nigga. That's exactly what you would say. Lemon, same question.
Yeah, I would rather her catch me. I don't want to see my mama fucking. Not at
For
all.
sure. For sure.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
What about you?
No, for sure. You could catch me. I'll explain it later.
Yeah, I think I'm
I
the
wanna
same thing.
see
And
it.
you know what? It's really like I would never want to see my old boy. Jesus Christ, pause. But like my mother would have me like, yo, Caroline, what the fuck, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see like your mom with the link in the bio is the only thing. Like, yo, my mom was 50 something. I just couldn't imagine like going to her page and seeing like the little link. Hold on, what the
No.
fuck? And like, Nah, that should be a wild. That should be wild.
You gotta sit and hide the birds and the bees. Talk with your mama. Like, what are you
All
doing?
over again.
That is not okay.
Yeah, nah, that would be wild. So, Q, would you rather be on somebody else's podcast or staying focused with Chace Greene?
Staying focused with Chace Greene.
Valid.
Of course.
Lemon.
Of course, staying focused with Chace Greene.
I already know my dog.
Ain't no place I'd rather be.
You know the vibe.
That real.
All right, so, you know what time it is, right, Coop?
No, damn, you ask me this all the time.
It's okay because I got you. It is shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock. Let's get it.
It is shot o'clock now. With shot o'clock, it only goes for the guests. So me and Coop do not answer these questions. These are just for you guys. Now, you do not have to answer. You can decline. But if you decline,
Take a shot.
you have to take a shot. And
Oh,
because
never.
we
You gotta
know,
be honest.
I'm gonna answer every question. I'm not taking no shots, even if I was drinking.
valid.
That real
But
now.
again, you don't have to answer. And Quanie's going to be taking your shots. If you
Oh,
elect.
I got
Nah,
you.
you see he's on the road with these fucking questions.
I got you.
This nigga been on
All
fire
right.
today.
So
Y'all ready?
I ain't
We
taking
ready.
no smoke.
Shot
All right.
o'clock, shot o'clock, shot o'clock. We ain't
Let's
ducking
go.
no
Let's
smoke.
go.
At all.
All right, Q, we're going to start with you. Tell me something.
Oh, it's getting
He
personal.
said it was a question. It
a
sounded like
question.
a statement.
Nah, it's a question. What's something you miss about your ex? You can answer the question. You can take a shot.
Y'all know I'm newly single. So,
I did not know this.
yeah, I've been single for 2 months now.
Okay.
you outside
I don't need to
too.
be outside with you, though, Coop. You get people in trouble.
Oh,
No.
you're single.
No.
Like me.
All right.
Yeah, just making poor decisions.
All right.
So when I say ex, I'm not even gonna talk about him though. But
Nope.
Oh, it gotta be him.
Yep.
It gotta be like your most recent ex.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Oh, I ain't been in a relationship in a minute.
I would say just like
The laughing? What?
I missed the
Go ahead. Look
dates.
at the camera. Tell him.
Oh wow!
He's listening. Go ahead and tell him what you miss about him.
Oh,
I miss you, nigga.
stop.
That's dirty.
Stop.
That's dirty work. That's nasty
Shot.
work.
Shot.
That's nasty work.
Give me the shot.
Shot. With the steak
Terrible.
focus Migos.
What's wrong with
Here
you?
we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Terrible question.
All right.
Nah, she didn't.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Shot.
Did I not? You're right. What did you say? What did you say? Over there?
Say
What did you
me.
say?
Take this shot. My dog.
Hey.
Hey.
I
All
feel
right.
like I should get a different question.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I
Tell me
haven't been
something.
in a relationship.
Tell me
in a
something you
long
miss about your baby
time.
father.
Oh,
Wow.
Go ahead.
No.
Look in the camera.
Yeah.
What you mean, no.
I don't think that's the person she should say. You trying to
She
get some?
It's not your show.
Oh, wow.
Word? Like the fuck? Like, yeah. All right, tell me something you miss about your baby father. Go ahead and look in the camera.
He's
I missed
listening.
the friendship. We had a really good friendship.
Okay.
We started. I did not like him at first. Like I hated his guts.
He was in the friend zone?
He wasn't in no zone.
Okay.
It was like leave me alone. I don't even want to talk to you type vibe. And I don't even know how we became friends, but we became friends, and that's how I ended up getting pregnant.
Damn, so a nigga that you just hated.
Yeah, that be happening to me a
Climb
lot.
down.
Usually the ones
Say
I
that
don't
happens to me a
like
lot.
Yeah.
at all be the ones I fall the hardest for.
Okay, that's very interesting. That's very fucking interesting. Okay, we'll talk about that another time.
I'm gonna talk about that off camera. I'm gonna give you the real story off camera.
What real
Let's go.
story?
What, isn't it?
That's so crazy.
real
Like, how you say her baby daddy? Her baby like 10 years old.
Yep, and that happened
That's
2 years ago.
throwback.
You can't miss somebody from
I
10
know when
years.
she got pregnant.
Yeah.
I remember.
All right. Lemon, we're gonna start with you. Name the last person that you shot your shot with.
Oh wow. I don't usually shoot my shot.
Usually means it happens, but not often.
I don't
So
think
when
I've
did it
shot
happen?
my shot.
So you never have done it.
Not that I can think of.
Okay, no problem. Q, name the last person you shot your shot with.
Like, say his name.
Say the name.
We'll
Or
take a
the
shot.
A.
Hey, what?
Like, that's what we call him.
No.
Yeah.
Say his name
dirty
or
game.
take the shot.
It's a dirty game.
Angel.
Angel. Okay. All right, cool.
I gotta say how I shot my shot.
No,
You know
girl,
what?
Don't put yourself.
That's a
against-
good
I'm
one.
asking.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. So in the spirit of shots, let me hear you shoot your shot. How did you do it?
Oh, but see, this is what I was gonna say. I don't even know if this technically qualifies as shooting a shot, but right, I was in the club, and which I shouldn't even did this. It was terrible. I'm still so sorry. I was in the club of someone that I was talking to.
So you was being green as fuck.
Well, I wasn't talking to him at that time, but like just like somebody that I once dated or whatever.
So you was being green as fuck.
I wasn't trying to be.
wow.
I wasn't trying to be.
Be intentional.
Yeah.
Be intentional.
Be mindful.
Yes.
Because I had a rule that I wouldn't talk to nobody while I was in there. But whatever. I was in there this particular night and, you know, whatever. And I saw him from across the room. I was like, damn, he look good.
While you in the club of the nigga that you used to
I
vibe with.
wasn't in there with him. I was in there with my
No, I'm
friends.
saying while you were in his club.
Yeah.
Okay, keep
I
going.
mean, he not ghost. He didn't own it. Keep going. You good.
But,
He not ghost.
but yes, I had told my sister, I was like, listen, because he kept moving, like he was on the go.
yeah.
So I'm like, I had told my dogs, like everybody that's around me, if y'all see him come this way, grab him for me.
Mhm.
And she
Okay,
like,
so
grabbed
that's
him.
not shooting your shot. That's
No.
that's a put down.
No, it
That's not
wasn't. She
shooting shot.
grabbed him and so I can talk to him.
Okay, what'd you say?
Nothing. I just handed him my phone.
Okay, that's not shooting your shot. So,
How was it not?
So since that's not shooting your shot, I want you to tell me your best pickup line. I need you to shoot your shot. Look in the camera, shoot your shot. I want to hear it.
They listening.
And if it's lit, Coop's gonna be the judge. If it's
I
lit,
got you. Talk to me.
you good. If not, you
Talk to
taking a
me.
shot.
Talk to Coop.
Take
Y'all
your shot.
are never fair. Y'all always
your
banging up
shot.
on me. I don't know how to shoot my shot. You know
Go
what
ahead,
I do?
look in the camera. Go ahead, look in the camera. Let me
I
hear
just
it.
smile.
Okay.
I don't have sauce.
Alright.
I just
So I'm in the
smile.
club.
Like,
Go.
what's up?
Go ahead.
So you go smile? All right, I'm looking.
Okay.
All right,
I'm gonna
go.
walk up to you. I
Uh-huh.
did this before. I'm gonna like
Okay.
fake bump you.
Okay. Damn. Damn, Lamar. The fuck?
Yeah,
Why
then
you
I'm gonna
want?
look at you and like, why you bump me?
Damn.
That's not cool. Like you owe me now. So
What I owe you?
yeah, now you have to give me your number and we're gonna have to talk about this. I'm gonna let you know like how you can repay me because why
Get a
would you
shot
bump
right
me
now.
like
We can do
that?
all this right now. I like it. All right, she wins. Swish.
Okay, you like that one?
Swish.
All right, swish,
You got
swish.
it.
All right, let me your turn. Let me hear that.
Oh my God.
Talk to me.
Shoot that
That's
shot.
why I don't shoot my
Hey.
shot. 'Cause
Shoot
I'm
your
fucking
shot.
trash.
Nah, you call yourself Shawan James. That's what you call yourself.
Shawan James.
That's what you call
Because I
yourself.
know how to shoot. Actually
So let's
shoot.
shoot. Let's shoot.
I don't know. I'll probably compliment how you smell. Like
Nah,
I'll
let me hear it.
Yeah,
Role
let's
play.
go.
Go ahead.
Go. Let's go.
I'll walk past you and I'll be like, "Oh, you smell good. What's
You
your
talking about
name?"
me? They call me cool. What they do?
Please.
What's up? Come on,
I can't. They say what? Okay, let me start
Okay.
over. Let me start
Alright.
over. Damn, you smell good. What's your name?
Cool. What they do?
Oh, okay. My name Lemon. What's going on?
You want a drink?
Stop.
You keep smiling. Come on. Be intentional.
I can't because you keep making me laugh.
Well, if you gonna keep smiling, I'm gonna give you a switch too. It's gonna be a good
Yeah, I
energy.
feel
You gonna
like
keep smiling. All right.
When I used to ask you about shooting my shot, you used to be like, you really don't really have to say much to a nigga. All you really got to do is introduce yourself, and the nigga gonna let you know from there what's gonna be what.
Yeah,
So I feel
we're
like
really
once I
easy.
tell you, you know, damn, you smell good. What's your name? Now we talking.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like me, you gonna find a way to continue this conversation.
Your ass fat.
Okay.
Get out my face.
Damn, they don't want me no more.
All right, cool. Q, what's the biggest lie you've told your ex-partner since you're newly single? What's the biggest lie? You can answer the question or you can shoot the shot.
Oh my Lord.
You can totally not answer the question.
And take a shot.
I didn't think he was gonna get this deep.
You might well pick the shot now. She ain't gonna do that. Yeah.
Can I think about it first?
She gonna tell
No.
my biggest lie.
No. You
Yeah,
can take
so
the
tell
shot
your
if you don't
biggest
want to do
Have I ever told?
it. Tell your biggest lie.
Okay, I can probably say what that is. Because Cash be getting on me about invading people's privacy. So I probably lied about, like, not going through the phone.
Okay, wait. So
Like, how I
probably.
never
So
knew.
what was it? What was the lie?
Yeah.
The biggest lie you told your ex?
Yeah, like, I got this from my homegirl. My homegirl told me this.
Oh, we always.
Oh
talk
yeah,
about
we
that.
are. Yeah.
Oh,
they
somebody
never
sent me
exist.
this.
They never
Somebody
exist.
sent me this,
Somebody
bro.
told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, you did.
You did. All right. Lemon.
I don't lie to niggas.
Lemon.
I don't lie to niggas.
Lemon.
Take a shot. Cause you're lying to
We
us
know you're
right
not
now.
drinking, but here.
I don't lie to niggas.
Lemon.
You
Lemon.
lie to me all the time.
What the hell I lie to you about? What I lie to you about?
What is
Coop?
the biggest lie that women tell men?
What? I ain't been fucking and
Yeah, but that's at some point you told that lie.
but I wasn't lying.
Girl, Girl, please. Okay.
When I lied and told a nigga I wasn't fucking and I was
No.
fucking.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. I said the biggest lie that you tell a dude. Like, this your pussy.
Oh. But it was in that moment.
Girl. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Name the last person that you faked the orgasm with.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Like their names?
Their name. You got to name them. So, yes. Say the name or take the shot. You don't have to answer.
Hold on, let me think. Because I'm finna say this name.
Don't make up no shit.
Oh, my God.
Tony.
Dirty game. Dirty fucking game. You. Name the person. The last person you faked the orgasm with. And don't lie. Or you can take your shot.
I want a shot. I told y'all I faked more orgasms than I've actually had. So
All right. I respect
I'm gonna
it.
take a shot. I ain't putting nobody out there.
PSA, I really
This is
don't lie
kind
to
of big. No,
niggas.
that's what'd you say?
I really don't lie to niggas. I don't know why y'all think that's a lie.
Tony is, so I don't know.
You do know who Tony is.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna do this segment of our show called The Dirty Game. Gonna hand it over to my guy D, and he's gonna tell us how filthy it is out here.
It's a dirty game.
This week's dirty game is from Reddit. Am I the asshole for gagging when I first went down on my girlfriend? For starters, I'm bisexual, and this is my first time dating a woman. I have zero experience with cunnilingus, but I love making my partner feel good. Before going down on my girlfriend, I watched lots of how to eat pussy videos. Okay. I watched lots of how to eat pussy videos for research. But none of the video mentioned the smell. I mean, if you ever went down on girls before, you would know what I'm talking about. Welp, now let's cut to the night off. Firstly, my girlfriend is very self-conscious about her body. And at first, she was a little unsure about me going down on her because she's a little on the chubbier side. But I didn't mind. I was excited.
It's the tone that he read it.
I was excited.
But I didn't mind.
And she was extremely wet already. At
Sweating.
first, I didn't smell it at all. No, because now it's tripping me out because I thought it was, well. At first, I didn't smell it at all. Maybe because I was in the zone. But after a few minutes, I got a whiff. It was quite the smell. I accidentally gagged, but I didn't make any noise. And when I looked up, she was closing her eyes. But I guess she felt that I paused. After that, I tried to get back in the zone and made her come. Cut to a few days after the incident. We were getting frisky again, and I wanted to go down on her. She didn't let me and literally pushed me away when I wanted to go down on her. After we finished, she didn't want to talk, and now, the next morning, she was a little cold and edgy with me. I can only think that me gagging while going down on her is the reason. Why is she sulky with me? Am I the asshole?
You gonna beat me mad. Oh, your shit funky, you gonna beat me mad.
Oh, wow.
And that's what I would have told her ass. You'll beat me mad because your shit funky. Clean that shit up.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think a conversation should have just been
Whoa.
had, but I don't think they the asshole for that.
Okay.
It
I
was
was
just in the
about to say, who
moment.
goes
They couldn't
first?
probably.
She was the asshole.
Who was the asshole? The one that was getting hit?
No,
Girlfriend.
the funky.
Yeah,
Okay.
the funky ass. You know this shit whipping out here.
What about what about you, Q? What do you think about the situation?
Who's the asshole?
Which is whatever. What do you think? about
I
the situation?
think that he should have said something. Like, I wouldn't have kept going. Like, I feel like he should have came up. And again, it's all about the delivery or whatever.
So how do you
But-
deliver
There's
that you
no
funky?
good delivery in that situation.
No, just to say it. Because I don't,
Okay, walk me through it. So I'm eating some girl pussy, right? And her shit is
yeah,
bugging,
no,
right?
like
How
guys
do I
be
say it?
having
What do
this
I do?
whole like you gotta see it through, my boy. No.
Walk me through it.
Stop it. Don't do it. Hey, babe, how about we hop in the shower first?
We shouldn't do it. You need to be alone to handle that. I need you to handle that.
No, like however, because
Okay.
no, that there's no way
so
you should be
if
down
a
there
nigga told
and
you
see it
that,
through.
hey babe, let's hop in the shower. What you doing?
I'm gonna feel some kind of way because I'm gonna be like, hold
Why?
on, I already took in the shower. But that's the thing. Like,
Are you
that's one of
sure?
my things. That's why I don't do it right after the club. Like, I always hop in the shower first. Because when we ain't finna have that type of time, like, no, I don't want you to feel like that. I don't want to have that as, like, no, that would be a mood kill. Like how he said the next morning, like, she cold with him and everything. Bitch, you can't be mad. You the one had the funky pussy. But it's just like, no. Like, he should have said something. I'm not staying down there. And, no.
You ever had an experience with a girl with a pussy
Same
smell bad?
puss?
Yeah.
Of course, we men.
Yeah.
What? But like you said, go through it. It's usually you're fucking once the air hit.
Yeah, but you're
And you could be
licking
like this.
something.
But down there, my face.
What you be doing wrong?
Yeah, but face? Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Who this for?
Why y'all actually hunching you smell this?
Who this
Yeah.
for?
Oh, you never heard of that?
But I mean, it was like, what is it? It's like a fishy smell?
It's varying degrees of odor.
Yes.
Like you have like
Like
okay,
ass to
so
me.
you got
Like what?
Ass, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
you said it's not like that.
No,
You
I
said
said smell
smell
like
like
ass.
ass.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I've seen like shout out to all the girls that smell like nothing.
That real
That
now.
shit is dope,
We
right?
love you.
So you got the ones that smell like nothing, and you
Yes.
got the ones that they might just smell like it's not stink. It doesn't smell stink, but it's a scent. It's a
Okay,
scent.
it's just like a body.
Yeah,
odor.
like
Yeah,
a body,
yeah.
like a body.
I ain't
scent.
tripping off
like,
that.
I'm not tripping
Yeah,
off that.
I'm not tripping off
Then you
that.
got the ones that smell like perspiration. Like, damn, pussy a little musty, but you know what I'm saying? It's not a bad
And
odor.
depending where we're coming from, I'm not
Yeah,
tripping on that.
yeah,
If
yeah,
we just
like-
sweaty,
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't tripping on that. Like you said, after the club, I don't feel like waiting till I get home. I want to bend your ass over on the side of this highway.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping on that.
Then you got the
Where?
when it start to smell a bit fishy, right? Like, bitch, it's aquatic
Maybe.
now.
Like an earring
you know
back.
What I'm saying it's
Like
starting
an
to-
earring
starting
back.
to smell a little fishy.
Damn.
Then it goes from there. It goes to like where it smells like the odor is very loud. It smells like a cheesy, milky, rancid type smell. Like it just smell like
she need a pill.
STD. You know what I'm
It
saying?
smell like
it's
STD.
very much give me STD. You know what I mean? So
So
It's
my
very
thing
small.
is, was this like the
and I've
head-
experienced them all.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And you saw it through?
No, one. The worst I've ever smelled was I had to fake text my homeboy to call me.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? So I could get out because it was
So you
it
didn't
was
tell
that bad.
her?
No, I didn't tell
You're
her.
not
no.
that kind of person. You
No.
didn't say
I'm not.
that.
No, I'm not gonna tell her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell her. I just never talked to her again after
Cool.
that. I never
Why you
told her.
looking like that?
I didn't tell her. But I did have to stop. I did have to stop. And then another time, it was so loud. Like I had went to visit my mom, and she was staying like in Lauderdale at the time. I went to visit my mom.
Oh, I remember that story.
Yeah, and it was a girl that stayed in the area, so I told her, yo, come through. I'm at my mom's house, come through. And when we was it was so loud that I thought that shit would wake up my mom. I don't know why the fuck I thought the
What?
smell. It was just that bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was that bad. You know how in the cartoons, like the scent come and you know what I'm saying, travels? Like, that's all I thought about. And it was that shit scared me so bad because it smelled so bad. And I'm like, and this bitch just chilling. Like, bitch, you don't smell this shit?
I was
like,
just about to say
like, you know what I'm
that.
saying? Like, I literally after it was over, like, I literally threw away my shirt. I threw away my beater. I threw away my boxes. I put hand sanitizer on my dick. G-O-D.
I'm sorry.
I was just that fucking scared. Like, I don't know what. And I wasn't even fucking her raw. I was fucking Wakanda, but it was like, yo, that smell just scared the shit out of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I was in my 20s.
Yeah,
I was
20,
gonna
early
say, had to
20s,
be
early
young.
20s.
My 20s.
Early
God.
20s.
Yeah, early
Yeah,
20s.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
But nah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. But anyway, in that scenario, you telling her,
How bad is it? Level
Yeah.
5?
yeah, like the scenario, the dirty game. You telling her?
Oh, yeah, my face down there. Yeah, I'm telling you. What the fuck is this?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay. You ever had that experience with a guy?
No.
Okay. What about you, Q?
I've gone down on the guy one time and I was like, oh no, like I came back up. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying it. I don't like that. Like I'm not, but for the most part, I had like really clean guys. But no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Cause now I'm that. No.
And I wouldn't go through with it.
I can't do
I
it.
wouldn't go through with it.
Yeah.
I was.
I think,
happening.
what's college just said he ain't bathed in 3 days.
Who?
Kodak.
Men nasty like that and wear the same shit and all that other stuff.
He said
no.
he ain't bathed in 3 days and the girl gave him head.
See, and they be knowing and they nasty. But women, like, I feel like one thing my mom used to always say, like, no, you shouldn't smell like that because you gonna smell yourself before somebody else do.
I be hearing that,
so
and I be thinking that, but anytime I've experienced it.
So that's why I asked, like, was it like a fishy smell?
Like,
was it just like a, but the next day in her defense, like when that happened or whatever, maybe to her, it could have been like an insecurity kind of thing, or it could have been like, sometimes like men be trying to go down and you already know you off, or like, you know, something going, and that was another thing, like, did they have sex first, then he went down? Because did he kind of like throw off her pH? What happened?
I think a lot of times they don't be waiting till after their period. Like, I like to wait a couple days, like after your period, like let you like right there, it'd be a scent to me. You know what I'm saying? So that could have been like, let that shit air out.
Guys sound like experts. He said let that shit air out.
Let it air out. Let it air out.
Yeah.
You don't be letting no damn
So,
air
She
out.
ain't that hard up.
No.
Make sure you clean your puss, or you can be on the next episode of
It's a dirty
Stay Focused. Guys, it was a pleasure. I appreciate y'all
Oh my God.
rocking out with me. You know what I'm saying? Coming, chopping it up. You guys survived. You did good.
Did we?
I think so.
I thought you was gonna like grill us way worse. Cause like when we have our conversations, Coop gonna always play, but Cash gonna make you feel like
That's off camera though. I don't feel
Yeah.
like he would have
This
did
is
that
a
on
conversation show. I'm not trying to humiliate you on film. Like,
yeah, not on film.
Yeah.
But when the camera say cut, you know, be
always
like,
look
what
at
you
you.
mean you invaded somebody's privacy again?
No, not at all. But
Be throwing shots.
last words for y'all. Anything y'all want to say?
I just want to say that I really missed you guys. I'm glad that we did this. I'm glad Coop outside. You see, he ain't say nothing.
I
You
did
see
sound
he-
back
Nah, he did say
outside.
that.
He said
Thank
like
you.
one time.
She
He
ain't
said
hit
like
me
one
none today.
time. I'm glad
said like
Coop
4
back
times.
outside, and I am very, 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 very proud of this man. I'm glad you guys. I'm glad he gets to share the insight because I've learned a lot from him. Like a lot of my like thoughts have changed. Like the whole in love and liking people and the conditional love kind of
You
thing.
making it seem like I negatively influenced you.
No, in a
Okay.
good way.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
so
okay.
now when I be telling people and they be like, oh, wow. That's so I be having to do like a little drop, like, yeah, my dog Cash told me that.
That real not.
I'm proud of you. I'm glad that the world gets to see that.
All right. Let me drop. You got last words.
No, just I miss you guys. I miss y'all energy. I miss your energy, Coop. You know you my turn up partner. We ain't outside though.
No, we outside.
No, we can't be outside. If we go outside, you
I've
gotta
been locked
respect that I'm
down
not
for 18
drinking.
months.
By choice. Because if you
wasn't by
wanted to be
choice.
outside, you would have been outside.
18 months. That's a bit.
You feel me? I'm free.
Anyways, no, I really do miss you guys. And
sure.
I'm just happy to be here. Thank you for inviting us.
All right, no doubt. Like, comment, and subscribe. You like what you saw? Tune in. ChaceGreene.com. Definitely tap in. Stay focused. See you next time.